We're live. All right, peeps. We're back with part 2, and we're going to count down the rest of our favorite horror movies from every year we've been alive. Last week we did 1976 to 1999, and the second half is going to be 2000 to 2024. I was just thinking, should we just get right into it? We'll do like 5 years, and then we'll take a break, talk about stuff we've watched, and then we'll jump back into it. What do you think?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
sounds good.
So
Let's
we're going to
do
go
it.
straight on to the year 2000, and you're in a different order now. But so it's Elwood, Pete, then me. So we're going to be going counterclockwise. So you first, Elwood. What was your pick for favorite horror film of 2000?
Well, Book of Shadows.
Oh,
Not
no.
yet.
Of course it was.
Oh, should have known. Should
Of
have known.
course it was.
No, I'll be serious. Final Destination.
Good show.
Good pick.
Yeah.
What about
good
you,
show.
Pete?
I have gone. I mean, it depends whether you're going to let me have this as a horror movie or not. I've gone American Psycho.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah. No, that's horror enough. Absolutely.
Yeah,
horror
I'm
enough.
going American Psycho because
Yeah.
I've watched it loads and I really enjoy the film. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird because those were the two ones I was mulling over which one to pick, and I ended up with Final Destination as well as my fave. Because there was,
choice.
I don't know, 2000. It's got some good movies, but like none that are like really cracking all-time great movies. So yeah, I went with
Ginger Snaps.
Final Destination as well.
Ginger Snaps.
Yeah, Ginger
Yeah,
Snaps.
you know. Yeah, so we've got American Psycho, Book of Shadows, the Ginger Snaps, Final Destination, Pitch Black, What Lies Beneath, and
Cherry Falls.
Cherry Falls, yeah, that was that, yeah. And The Convent. You guys seen The Convent?
The Convent? No, I don't think so.
It's a good film. You should look it up. It's got
Was that
Coolio
one of
in
them
it.
Wes Craven Presents movies?
No. It's like a low budget horror movie about like possessed nuns. But it's like half comedy, half horror. But it's I like it anyway.
Okay.
Do you want to take a guess on what the number one box office horror movie was?
What Lies Beneath?
What Lies Beneath? I think you're probably right.
Robert.
Just injured up from last week.
Yeah.
God,
that's scary.
It is scary, that movie. Like it's quite.
What was the date like? So many emails. I emailed to myself. Hang on. What was the date last Sunday?
It was the 11th.
11th. All right, here we go. Where is it? Okay, here's a breakdown. Right. So AI tells me that the year 2000 was a scary movie.
Yeah.
Comedy though. That's a comedy though.
Sure is.
Yeah. That's what it says. I mean, to be honest, when you said What Lies Beneath, I thought, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So it was like a big budget.
Yeah, I went to the cinema to say that.
Isn't it? So what about 2001?
2001. Oh, where's my list?
I'm sure me and Pete can have the same one here. Come on.
Frailty.
Oh, great choice, mate. Well done.
Brilliant pick.
Yeah. Great.
What did you pick, Pete?
Well, I was swithering between two movies, and the one I chose pipped the others to the poll. It's got to be Session 9 for me.
Session 9.
I've watched it loads, and I love it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's nuts. That because I was thinking the three I had in mind were Session 9, Frailty, and Jeepers Creepers. Because I got a soft spot for Jeepers Creepers. But that guy's a nonce, so fuck that guy. It was between Frailty and Jeepers Creepers, and I went for Frailty and Session 9, and I went for Session 9 because it's a fantastic, scary movie. But they're both awesome films. Like I'll take either, but yeah, I had to pick one, and it was Session 9.
Frailty's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
What was it? The kid says at the dinner table is like, "Should do like peas, Paul. Should do like peas."
I can remember these things.
I don't know. But yeah, I watched Frailty recently, like, and it fucking stands up. And in fact, it gets better. Like, it gets better with age.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
He's
Right,
dead.
shall we quickly do some comments? Honestly, my StreamYard is messed up. I'm clicking stuff, it's not working, and I'm clicking other stuff, and it brings up small little menus, and then now the menus won't go away, and it's all right in front of me. The comments, all these menus that have popped up, and I don't know how to get them off. I think if you click away, it would click off the bloody thing.
Can you click Alt? Have you got a keyboard? Yeah, you're on your laptop.
I'm on my laptop. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
actually, I've got rid of them.
All right, okay. Alt and tab,
okay.
basically. Alt and tab.
Honestly, what's going on this week? Right. First one in is Dave Boosty. Hi, Dave, mate. Glad to see you. It's me wifey.
They're bigger comments than normal, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on there? Have I done that?
I don't know.
That's good though, because I'm watching this on a mobile, so that helps. That helps me see.
Dave Boosty says, read that, Pete.
It says, Italy at a teachers' strike event. I guess it was they had a Terrifier there that I met and have a pic with. I don't know why they had one there, but there was one among the protesters. I saw your picture on social media, mate, of you with the Terrifier, to be fair. But yeah, it was terrifying.
All right. So what was he saying? There's a protest, but then there's a guy dressed up as Terrifier there at this protest.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's cool. Rabbi says, like the uniform. Oh yeah, we're all dressed the same this week, aren't we?
Yes.
Lock your doors, bolt your windows. There's something in the fog.
Well, check this out though. Check this out. This is what I love about these shirts and that. You go, oh, that's a fucking really cool design, and then you turn around, it's on the back as well. Like there is no escape. It's awesome.
Dave says, I vote Final Destination, but like Elwood, I like Blair Witch 2 too.
Yes.
He's in the car.
That's
pretty amazing, finding two people who really dig Blair Witch 2, because that's super unusual. And we've got two people on the same stream who like it. Isn't that weird? Do you want to read something? Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, on that Blair Witch documentary on the Blu-ray, they talk a lot about Blair Witch 2. And that you'll love it, Paul. You'll love it.
Did it have anything to do with Blair Witch 2, the makers of the first one? Did that have anything to do with it?
They wanted them to have something to do with it, but ultimately they didn't want to do it. They didn't want to kind of sell out, if that makes any sense. And they wanted to do a prequel, and Artisan weren't having nothing to do with the prequel. Yeah. So they just literally just watched it all kind of blow up in front of them, type of thing. So yeah, but yeah, they talk about it lots, like and what they thought about it and all that. The making of the Blair Witch is just a really, really fascinating story, like how we got it to Sundance Festival. Basically, when they done the movie, it was on videotape. So at the time, Sundance, they would only accept 35mm prints for submission. So they sent the videotape off. Sundance called and they said, "You're in the festival now. Get us a 35mm print." So they had to pay this company 40 grand, which was pretty much more than they'd actually paid on the budget of the film, to transfer the videotape to 35mm print. And they did it by telesign, which is basically camcorder in the cinema, but awesome camcorder, controlled environment. And that's how they got on the film. And the company that did the 35mm projection, they pirated the movie, and which was the festival cut with all the extra bits in and everything like that. And the tape leaked, and that's how we got our tape. It's from that telesign company. Well, they were saying, we think we're the only movie in history where piracy actually helped us, because there was this underground movement, people who had seen it, who put it on not knowing the backstory or anything about it. We thought it was a snuff movie, and they were all talking about this dark little movie, and so it actually helped the movie and that. So yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
Wow, what a great story. I like it. Let's have a look here. Got that one already. Dutch Film Bus in the house. Hey, Dutch. Dave says, it was on my way to the bank. I bumped into a protest going on with loud music, people cheering, and a Terrifier was there. I mean, that is odd. Dutch Film Buff, did somebody mention American Psycho? That one gets my vote.
Yes.
Rabbi says Jeepers Creepers for 2001. Yeah. I mean, it's a super entertaining movie. I don't know.
Yeah.
Feel bad for liking it so much, but Dave Bushy, 2001, 13 Ghosts, and I paid for it in theaters when he saw it at the cinema.
Okay.
Nice.
Normally, I would say don't skip ahead, Dave, but definitely nobody's picking that one, bud. You've definitely not spoiled it.
Yeah, we're on 2001, aren't we? I saw Jeepers Creepers 1 in the theaters, and Easy to Me, one of the worst movies I ever did. You ever saw? Oh, he doesn't like it. Oh, that's a shame. It's so good.
Jeepers Creepers.
A lot of movies from 2001s that I liked: Suicide Club, Itchy the Killer, The Others, Devil's Backbone, and Session 9. Yeah,
great movies. Yeah. Suicide Club is really fucking hard to get hold of, and I've got a dodgy copy. I think it's on YouTube, but it's blurry as fuck. It's a difficult fucking film to get hold of. Have you guys seen?
I've not seen that. Are they both Japanese? Are they?
Japanese, yeah. The opening scene to the movie is 50 Japanese schoolgirls go down onto the underpass. What they call the underground subway. And this train comes and they all jump in front of the train.
Oh, it's that one.
Oh, okay. I think that's what you're talking about. That.
Yeah, it's very surreal, very bizarre. Yeah.
God. Right, so we did our 2001, didn't we? I was me and you, Pete, was Session 9, and Elwood was Frailty. Do you want to? Let's see what else we got there. I think, Dutch Films both mentioned everything there that was out. What do you think the highest grossing film of that year was? A movie we have not mentioned.
It's a movie we haven't mentioned.
That's not very good. It's got a really good director.
Oh, I get the phone call.
I have no idea.
Go on. Think about it.
I don't know.
It's Hannibal.
Oh, it's a dreadful film.
Sequel to Silence of the Lambs. Or prequel. Yeah, I mean, that's not a very good movie, that, man.
No, man.
No.
It's not.
Right, so we'll move on to 2002. Albert, what is your pick for favorite horror movie of 2002?
There's a few horror movies 2002, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's enough. Dog Soldiers.
Oh, nice. I want to see that at the cinema.
Good pick.
Yeah.
I've watched it loads of times.
Yeah. No, good pick, man.
I also liked it as much as other people liked it, but it's a good pick. Go on then, Pete.
I really wanted to pick Dark Water, the Japanese version, but it's got to be Ju-On the Grudge. Ju-On the Grudge was out that year. So yeah, I'm going with that because I've watched it. I enjoy it. It's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Scary.
Crikey, Pete, we're 3 for 3.
3 for 3, yeah.
Ju-On the Grudge as well. What's going on? Me and you are 3 for 3. Well, I'm sure next year on the 2003 we'll pick something different. Ju-On the Grudge, man. Of course, that was like that. There was like I've still got like one of those memorable experiences watching that for the first time. How scary it was, and I still find it scary.
Yeah,
like, to this day, one of those movies that just draws you in, and it's like so slow and methodical. But the scary bits, man, they get me.
Totally, man. Totally. It's the sound, man. It's the sound. You know what I mean? You can be walking somewhere really quiet, and you know, if you're with a few like-minded people, that only just takes one person to go, and that's it. You're fucking running, man. You're sprinting.
Yeah.
You're doing the whole fucking Nightbreed run, man. You're away.
Jamie Hart, Dog Soldiers is super underrated. Hi, Jamie. For some reason, that movie keeps coming up lately. It's nice to see. Yeah, I feel like it's getting a lot more popular these days. Like,
Well,
people
they've
are like
just
talking about it now.
released the 4K special edition, I think. So it's getting quite a lot of hype online. Apparently, it's a nice wee edition. But yeah, I mean, Neil Marshall. I think Neil needs to go back to his roots a wee bit. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think he released an update this week. I saw it on his Instagram. And they've been trying for a wee while now to buy the rights for Dog Soldiers back so they can do a sequel. But they've tried and failed. Essentially, the owners of the rights have literally rubbered them. They're just not calling them back anymore. So he basically said that the sequel will never happen. But he said, however, that doesn't stop me making a werewolf movie with all the same guys. So he's going to make his next movie is going to be a werewolf movie with all the same folk from Dog Soldiers. So that's good news.
That is super good news. I was thinking like the probably the one thing that could get that guy back on track was going back to either Dog Soldiers or The Descent.
Yeah,
that was like that's the only thing I could think of that would get that guy back on track. Because
he just
started
has
off
to
so
resist the
promising.
temptation of putting his wife in there or his girlfriend in there. You know, if he resists that, sorry, pet, it's an all-male movie, just like the first one. You know what I mean? You know, he makes his excuses and all that. If he resists that,
yeah.
be fine.
Or if he does another Neil Marshall, get it killed off right in the first scene, and then she's in and she's out, and then we can enjoy the movie. And we'll enjoy seeing her getting killed as well, getting ripped apart.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I'll go for that. Dutch film buff, I agree. Dog Soldiers, and I like Bubba Hotep. Well, was Bubba Hotep 2002? I did not know that. It's not on my list. Oh, it is. Yeah, Bubba Hotep. Yeah, you on 28 Days Later, Blade 2, Bubba Hotep, Dark Water, Dog Soldiers, The Eye. Oh, The Eye. The Eye's really good.
Yeah,
and The Ring remake, American version.
Oh.
Let's have a look here. Dave says, a prep cook at my work talking to a cook keeps recommending Dog Soldiers to him. He's supposedly a horror geek, but hasn't seen Abigail or knows one of a zombie movie I mentioned to him, though. It's weird. Most horror fans like the new ones. They've seen all the new ones, but they haven't seen the old ones.
Yeah,
then that seems to be backwards there. Jamie Hart says, I like Bubba Hotep too. Bruce Campbell is groovy.
absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what makes me cry, man? That movie, like, I don't know if it's supposed to make you cry, but I always like shed tear towards the end. Like, it's just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's been ages since I've seen that. I should get that watched again. It's been a long time.
It's on Amazon Prime in glorious HD.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
okay.
Prime, yeah.
I should check it out. Yeah, it's funny. People ask me, my kids or something will ask me to get a movie, and I'll just rip it, like download it off torrent or whatever, and then I keep finding them. So I've got the trouble of downloading it, putting it on a stick, ready for them to watch, and then I'll be mulling around on Prime, and it's bloody on Prime, and I'm like, oh, didn't need to go the trouble. They asked me to do Piranha. They must have heard you, Elwood, last week.
Piranha's on
Piranha. I downloaded it, and I was like, okay, I got the movie for you whenever you want to watch it. And then turn on Prime, and bloody Piranha's on Prime. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Right. We were on 2002, right? What do you think's the biggest box office hit of 2002? Go horror. Oh, Pete.
Oh, 28 Days Later, isn't it?
I totally forgot about this film.
28 Days Later? Not 28 Days Later?
Still doesn't beat the Jew on the Grudge, but it's a super cool movie.
I know you did have something. No. I have
2002.
2002. What was out that year again? Have we mentioned it?
It's this guy, but not this movie. This guy, but not this movie.
Oh, it's Signs.
Signs, yeah.
I really like Signs.
I've literally got 3 copies of Signs, and I couldn't find one when I needed it. I've got 3 bloody copies of Signs. Yeah, Signs, which is a fantastic film.
Yeah.
You know, I hated Signs first time I saw it. I absolutely hated it.
Science fiction.
And I don't know what like changed, but like to second, third, or I don't know. And now I absolutely adore the movie. It's like a proper good movie.
I think it's
And I
kind
get past the stupid water bit at the end, which
yeah.
I mean,
I didn't mind that. I've never
mind
minded that. To be fair, I've never minded
Isn't it
that.
the bit in Signs when they're barricading themselves in the room and they're putting the planks on the door, but the door opens like that. They're putting it on the door frame, but the door opens that way.
I don't know.
I
don't think so.
Yeah, it's a blooper. Yeah.
Dave says Halloween Resurrection for 2002. Resident Evil 1 is a runner-up. Oh, Dave, that's kind of embarrassing. I think he's being ironic. Got to be ironic. He's being ironic.
Got to be. Do you know what? I think Resident Evil 1 must have been my biggest fucking disappointment of that year. I remember getting a pirate copy, putting it on, super excited because I love the games, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" It just bear no resemblance whatsoever to the games. Pish.
Yeah. And at the time, being directed by Paul Anderson was like a good sign. It was a good sign back then. Just a few years after Event Horizon, it was like I was hoping. I mean, he came out with Soldier next year, which subsequently I've started liking a lot. Like it's a really good movie. But at the time, I didn't like it when it came out. But like over the years, I've grown to like it very much. But like anytime it came out, I thought Paul Anderson, horror, bit of sci-fi, it's going to be wicked. And then Resident Evil as well. But I don't know how many chances I gave Paul Anderson just because he made Event Horizon. I'll give him a bunch of chances to make awesome movies, and I would go check them out because he was the Event Horizon man. But like, he's lost all that goodwill. Like he's lost.
Yeah, I kind of cashed out with Paul Anderson when I went to the cinema and paid good hard-earned money to go and see Alien versus Predator and that. And again, I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Still haven't seen that.
Oh, don't Elwood, it's fucking terrible. And the sequel, dreadful.
Actually, I think the second one's like worse. The second one's totally different to the first one. Watched them both like back to back. I think they were on Prime. And I watched them both, and Alien versus Predator it's a pretty high budget. Like there's like a lot of money on the screen there when you watch it. It's kind of like very like opulent. I don't remember it being like such a nice looking movie. But like it was,
What's your thoughts on this Alien TV show, Alien Earth, and that? I've got the fear a little bit. I think it's maybe too much Alien. You know what I mean? I like me movies that happen once every few years, and I like to look forward to go and see an Alien movie. But a TV show on Earth, I'm not too excited.
Yeah, it depends what they do with it, isn't it? If it's going to be all around just the aliens, then it'd be great, isn't it? But like. They always stick lots of drama and family interactions and all sorts of weird stuff when they start putting stuff on when they make movies into TV shows.
Fillers and that, yeah, you're right.
Let's have a look. Jamie said 2002 Queen of the Dam and Ghost Ship. I never liked Queen of the Dam. That's probably because I didn't like the one before it. What's it called?
Interview with the
Vampire. I didn't like that either, so that one didn't do anything for me. Ghost Ship's got some good moments in it for sure.
Yeah.
Michael Myers is in the house. Sorry, Mike. I didn't like Dog Soldiers. He said it twice. He definitely didn't like Dog Soldiers. I think Alice barricades the door in Friday the 13th, which opens outwards. Maybe you have it confused with Friday the 13th.
Oh, I don't know. We'll have to double check that.
Michael Myers, the rope. I always laugh at that. I wonder which part that is. Michael Myers, Jamie, glad someone else spotted it. Michael Myers can't really judge Alien vs Predator 2 because couldn't see a bloody thing in it.
That's quite right. It's dark.
Pretty dark movie, yeah. Queen of the Dam couldn't be more different than Interview. Totally different vibe.
There you go. Totally different vibe. I
literally haven't been back to see Interview for 20 years.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Probably 30 years almost now.
Yeah.
That means we're old as fuck.
Yeah, it does, yeah. 1984. Okay, that's Friday the 13th part 5. I'm surprised I don't remember that. I've seen that movie enough times.
Yeah, me too.
Right. Did we do the highest grossing of that year? I can't remember.
No, you were going to tell us. You were about to tell us, but you never told us.
Okay, so what we're on.
Oh no, you did. Signs. You did.
Signs, yeah, 2002. Right,
Yeah.
now so now we're on 2003, and Elwood, what is your pick for favorite horror film of 2003?
Well, I think I know what Peter's going to pick. I think I might know what you're going to pick as well.
Yeah,
So,
everyone knows what Pete's gonna pick. It's like the most obvious thing in the world.
I thought I'd go for something different.
Yeah.
And on the strength of how pretty Eliza Dushku is, I went for Wrong Turn.
Good pick. That's a really good film. I like Wrong Turn very, very much.
She is pretty. She is pretty.
Yeah. Top pick, that mate. Top pick.
Yeah.
Oh, go on,
Well,
Pete. Just say the words.
Okay.
And the alternate titles. All the alternate titles.
Yeah.
A close second was Dead End for me because I fucking love that film.
Oh yeah, you do like that movie, yeah.
But yeah, Switchblade Romance, High Tension, Hot Tension, whatever you want to call it. That's definitely the pick of the year for me. Seen it countless times.
Thought that.
Yeah. Oh, I think I had a problem with this year because everything was like lots of really good films, but not anything that was like really, really like absolutely brilliant. So I'm gonna pick the most enjoyable. Oh no, okay, no, I've spotted it. Mine's Final Destination 2.
Oh.
That's gonna be my pick because if Final Destination gets it for bloody 2000, that'll get it for 2003 because it's better than the first. So yeah, I'll pick Final Destination 2 as my favorite horror film of 2003. Brilliant film.
Yeah.
Other movies in 2003. Go on.
I thought you would have said Freddy vs. Jason. No, I would have put money on
that.
I like it. We went to was it me and you went to see the pictures to see that, Pete?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Were you in Edinburgh? I think I want to see it in Edinburgh.
I'm sure it was in Scotland when we saw it.
Yeah.
It's good fun. Good fun.
Yeah, it was good fun, man. But Final Destination 2 is a great pick, mate. That fucking the car accident is just it's seminal. Like it's still to this day I cannot fucking overtake a log truck. Like if I fucking do overtake it, I am fucking terrified. Like just driving beside it, going just fucking scary.
I
shit.
had a log truck on my driving test. There's a log truck on my driving test.
Yeah, man, that's fucking scary.
Super bad luck. Right. So 2003 we had Dead End, Final Destination 2, Freddy vs. Jason, Hot Tension. I've picked them all. And one I think is underrated is Darkness Falls. You guys seen Darkness Falls?
Yeah.
With the Tooth Fairy. I think that's a proper good film. It's a really like short, snappy movie, but yeah, that's got some good jump scares in that movie. I like that movie a lot. I know it's like a PG-13 horror, but
I have only seen it once. I maybe need to revisit it then.
You should. It's a very, very easy watch. It's a super easy watch. It's a super fun time. Right, let's get some comments here. All right, so Jamie says Queen of the Dam has an excellent soundtrack. Oh, who's it? Oh, who's the singer that's in that movie? The one that died.
No, she died, didn't she?
Yeah. Alaya.
Yeah, Alaya.
Yeah. Well, that's it, right? Yeah. For 2003, I will vote Final Destination 2. Wrong Turn was great fun too. Jason vs. Freddy was okayish. Saw that in the theaters for free, thanks to a friend. I don't know why a lot of people are hard on Freddy vs. Jason or Jason vs. Freddy because it's like, as compared to the ones, the 4 or 5 that came before it, it's amazing.
Yeah. Listen, it's a popcorn flick, isn't it? It is what you get what you sign.
Oh, just press the wrong button.
Jamie, hey Mike, the wheel. Oh, is Mike in the house? Did I miss that? Oh, right. He said. I didn't even see that was Mike. I thought it was Michael Myers. So Mike, right? Hey Jamie. Mike never saw Queen of the Dam. Remember it being his last movie. I should read ahead a bit. Everyone's saying what I'm saying. There is 2 Michael Myers.
Oh, is there?
Just realized this is for the 2000s. Yes, it is, mate. I like Mortal Kombat by Anderson. Yeah, I like that too. Oh I'm sure I've got the. Oh, I can't change it. I'm sure if I had the bloody music in Mortal Kombat somewhere. Despite it being weak and nerf-like, I paid and saw it in theaters too. A 7 out of 5 out of Boosty 10. That was a fun film. Jamie says Gothica and Oldboy. Oh yeah, a lot of good, really good movies in 2003. Elwood, what's going on? Although Gothica was a super confusing movie. That like.
Yeah.
Michael Myers was Freddy versus Jason 2003. Not that it's much good. It was, apparently it is, yeah. Jamie says Michael Myers, yes, she passed it before it even, she passed before it even came out. I think I heard somewhere it was some sort of sacrifice, some sort of satanic sacrifice for was it Puff Daddy or
Probably.
Oh, Pete's been behind the stage. Sorry, Pete.
It's
Too busy reading. How long have you been there?
Man. Sorry about that.
Even said, yeah, I knew that would let me in. Yeah. Dave says I felt the same over Resident Evil 1 movie 2 like Pete does, but over time I like it tons better though. Tons better though, I guess I think he's saying. I still do wish they kept it more like the games though.
They had George A. Romero ready to make that movie, man. And they went, no, we won't actually make, it's fucking insane. Like,
yeah, it doesn't make sense. I think he was the inspiration for the game in the first place, wasn't he? Was he not?
Yeah, totally.
It's nuts. Michael Myers, Michael, Twice the Terror. For 2003, I like Hot Tension, Tale of Two Sisters. Oh, another good movie. And Dead End, but my vote goes to Takashi Miike's Gozu, which is funny, scary, surreal, and totally effed up. Gozu.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just have a look at that because I don't know what movie that is. Oh, hang on. IMDb Gozu.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I can't remember it.
Is it a horror film? I know that Takashi Miike does lots of different types of movies, doesn't he? He's all over the place.
Horror film.
Yeah, psychological horror.
I think that there was one year, I can't remember the exact amount, so I'm blagging it a little bit, but I think there was one year Takashi Miike's output movie-wise was like over 10 movies in a year. The guy was just knocking movies out left, right, and center, like.
I'll be out here. Jamie says Darkness Falls is so underrated. Go on, Jamie. You and me. Let's get that movie back. More people should be talking about Darkness Falls. It's an underrated gem, by God. I saw Darkness Falls when it came out, but don't remember much about it. Yeah, it's one of the ones that took me ages to watch before I actually, because everyone was saying it wasn't very good, or it was like a kiddie movie, and then I watched it and I was like, oh, that was enjoyable. Bloody like that movie. I like Darkness Falls too, Vast. Stan Winston did the effects for it. Oh, he did, yes. Now that you said that, I do remember that. An 8-hour Boosty 10. Come on, people, let's get that Darkness Falls watched. For me, without Kane Hodder as Jason, ruined the movie in ways in Freddy vs. Jason. The director, Ronnie Yu, made it that way, unfortunately. I've never, ever been that bothered, when people who are famous for playing different characters who have masks on don't play them. It really does not bother me. Like if Kane Hodder doesn't play Jason in the movie, I'm like, I don't care. It's just Jason, dude. It's got a mask on. It doesn't matter as long as he's playing Jason.
Yeah,
but, it doesn't matter to a lot of people, I guess.
Yeah, as long as like he's a thick set bloke, and he's. Well, mind you, I have to say Kane Hodder kind of goes full on with his mannerisms, like, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
He's awesome in Part 7. Like, I think that's my favorite Jason. Like,
you could be right there actually. One missed call was okay-ish, but it was way too long. Michael Myers Mortal Kombat is one of the few video game movies that's actually any good. Yeah, it's a good time, man. It's a good time.
The new one?
No, the Paul Anderson one.
Oh.
Choose your destiny. I mean, that theme, man.
Yeah, the
literally
theme.
got
You
on
used
my
to love
playlist,
that theme,
theme.
Massey. Honestly, you used to love that theme. You used to bomb around town in your car and that fucking with that blaring out at your fucking fucking shooting angles at people and that. They'd be like, "Where's Bass?" And they'd be like, "Oh, wait there, hold on. Here we
Stop
come."
telling people lies.
Here we go.
Romero was able to make a TV commercial for Resident Evil, the game, over in Japan. I think I heard about that. Michael Myers never been that bothered who actually plays Jason, not like you can see or hear him exactly. He doesn't like say anything, does he?
Yeah.
The Jason they used the stunt guy Cook who gets tossed in Friday 8 and was way too tall and just wasn't as good as Hodder. I felt at it all. I didn't even notice, mate. I really did not even notice. Michael Myers, 10 movies in a year. He's like Jess Franco. That's what's his name? Takashi Miike. Takashi Miike, there you go. Jimmy Hart, Real Fifth Beatle. I don't know if you saw it, but I exposed that idiot in a video while I sing Every Breath You Take by The Police. He done effed up and got caught. Oh, well done, Jamie. Well done. Dave Bushty, but as a horror fan, we waited for Freddy versus Jason, and Jason was played 4 times by Hodder then. And the versus movie, yeah. You make a good point there, Dave
That's not
Bushty.
very nice.
We have been wanting that movie, and we had been wanting it for like years and years and years. And it would have been like a no-brainer, really, to get him back. Like, but Ronnie Yu is like a specific guy. He likes it a certain way, doesn't it? And I guess Kane Hodder just didn't fit the bill. If it's Freddy, fair enough. It's got to be England because you can see him when he speaks. Absolutely. Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. God, see if I can find it. Get the comments for it.
Don't have to.
Brand.
No, you're all right, Massey. You're all right. I prefer the Crystal Method. Play them instead.
Oh, I bet I'll get Brav. No, that's not it. I must have took it off.
Oh, damn it.
No, I must have took it off. I definitely had it on there. I don't know what for, but I definitely had it on there, but I don't anymore. Oh, is it going to let me change brands? No, it's still not let me change the brands. Spent time doing that video, guys.
Oh, dear.
Now. I'm holding things up. Hang on. Let's get back to it. Why is it doing that, you piece of shit? Right, sorry. Let's get back to it.
Okay.
Do it.
What year are we on again?
Yeah, I'm just quickly finish the comments. It's just like 3 left. Jason 8 technically has a Jason versus Jason moment. Mike says, nice, Jamie. Exactly. Good work. Give him hell. Dave says, in the cafe, yes, Jason tosses the cook into a mirror behind the counter, and that's the pre-too tall Jason that went on to be Jason in Jason versus Freddy. It's as if they had a 7-foot spot. I didn't really remember him being that tall. Do you guys remember him being that tall? And like strangely tall, Jason in Jason Freddy versus Jason. I don't really remember it.
No.
I have to watch it again. I haven't seen it for years.
Yeah.
Right, we're on 2004.
Yes.
Yes.
Elwood, favorite
Right.
horror film, 2004.
Oh, I got a bit stuck on 2004. So I went for Shaun of the Dead, but it's a comedy in it. I'm allowed it.
Horror. Of course it's horror, man.
Comedy horror, yeah, totally.
All zombies.
Okay, I'll stick with Shaun of the Dead then.
Good. Well done.
You guys might pick one of the other ones anyway. So.
Go on then, Pete. What do you pick?
Yeah, I forgot about Shaun of the Dead, to be fair, but I'm going to stick with it anyway. In close second was Night Watch, because I love that movie, but I've gone with Saw, just because I've watched it loads. I really
Yeah, that
enjoy
was the
it.
other one, yeah. So,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. 2004. I have picked. I'm going to pick Shaun of the Dead as well. because Shaun of the Dead is amazing.
It makes sense.
It never gets old. It's like super watchable. It's got quotable lines. It's funny. It's clever. It's everything.
Yeah, you
isn't
can
it?
watch it all the time, can't you?
Exactly. Yeah. Totally. And it's like one of the movies where you don't have to watch it from beginning to end. It can be any. Doesn't matter how far through it is.
Oh,
You'll just be enjoying it from wherever you dip in. You just start enjoying it straight away. It's like it's just one of their movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So other ones in 2004 is Shutter, which I was thinking about putting on. Shutter.
Right.
Dawn of the
who's
Dead.
in that?
Not
in
the
that?
American one.
No,
with
not the remake. Not the remake. The original, the good one. The remake's one of the worst movies ever made, man. Seriously, like the Fog remake level of bad. Dawn of the Dead remake, which is which I've grown to like a lot more. Which is
Yeah, me
the
too.
first 10 minutes of that movie is like one of the best openers of any movie ever.
100%.
The Grudge remake, which I'm not a fan of. One Missed Call. I'll say One Missed Call is 2004. And Saw. Yeah, Saw.
Star.
Right, what would we say is the highest grossing horror?
Oh, God.
Saw.
So, you could be right.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. 2004. Oh, right.
Hellboy.
Did we do 2003 highest grossing?
Don't think so.
It
No,
was
we
Freddy
didn't.
versus Jason. It was Freddy versus
Oh, right.
Jason.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay.
And 2004 was
Hellboy.
Van Helsing. Van
Oh,
Helsing.
fuck.
Oh,
I was nearly there.
Van Helsing. Oh, my goodness.
It's a stretch at horror, I have to say. But yeah. Guess it's got vampire.
Let's have a look. That's 2004 done. Could you do some? So is it all right to do the comments straight away, or do you want to hang on? I mean, we're getting through them pretty fast, I think.
Do them every 5 years.
All right. Well, let's get to 2005, and then I'll go to the comments.
Yeah.
Again. So we've got. What's your pick, Elwood? 2005 favorite horror?
2005. Right, here we go. Oh, House of Wax.
Say what?
You always pick the one with babes in, don't you? It's got that last in, isn't it? That short one.
I've got
What's her
Alicia
name?
Cuthbert in though.
Yeah.
Alicia Cuthbert and Paris
Does
Hilton.
that have anything to do with it?
Paris
Yeah.
Hilton's in it. Don't forget Paris Hilton. She
Yeah.
gets speared through
It's a
the.
really good film. I mean, it's a good film.
It is a good film.
And she is very pretty as Alicia Cuthbert.
It was way better than it had any right to be, that movie, like, to be fair.
In fact, it's got Chad Michael Murray in that as well, isn't it?
Who is that? Who's this? Who's he?
Off One Tree Hill.
Oh.
Okay.
Of course he's on One Tree Hill. God. Okay.
That's not gay at all. Right.
Mine's The Descent. The Descent.
Of course, yeah. The Descent.
Yeah.
Let me have a look. Yeah, I'm going to go with The Descent as well. Yeah, because it's a classic. It's like an absolute classic film.
Oh, I mean,
Can't fuck with that movie.
totally.
100%.
I mean, I have to say, you know, when I
100%.
watched The Descent, there's so much John Carpenter in that movie. When I watched The Descent, I genuinely thought with Neil Marshall, we were looking at the new John Carpenter, like. You know, without a doubt, I couldn't wait for his next movie.
And that's why it hurts so much. How it's turned out.
Yeah, I know.
At least he could have cranked out 4 or 5, and then went like that. That would have been fine.
Yeah,
Literally
totally.
got 2, and then all of a sudden. Anyway, never mind. What else came out in 2005? We've got the Amityville remake, Constantine, Boogeyman, which I quite like. I quite like Boogeyman. One of those Sam Raimi Ghost House pictures.
Yeah.
Exorcism of Emily Rose, which is a brilliant film.
All right. Yeah.
Brilliant film. That one of the only genuinely scary possession movies, aside from outside the Exorcist franchise. So there's not many,
dude,
and that's definitely one.
They're on YouTube. Have you guys ever Google searched and you listened on YouTube? They've got the tapes. You know, the real chick in Germany that was possessed and she died in her exorcism. They've got her tapes and they're fucking terrifying. And whatever you do, don't fucking listen to them in a pair of headphones when you're in bed wanting to go to sleep because you won't fucking sleep. You won't do what I do. I did, but they're fucking terrifying. Like I would recommend checking them out. Like, but they're all on there. Like, ugh.
I'm confused. Who are we talking about? German? Who?
Yeah,
What?
The Exorcism of Emily Rose, the real girl. I think it was a German girl. The
Is it
real
based on
Emily.
a true story?
Yeah.
Is it?
She died
I
in
did not know
possession.
that.
I mean, the court case and all that is all bullshit and all that, but she died in her
Yeah,
possession.
it's based on a true story. Says it
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Hmm.
The tapes of her speaking in tongues and growling and
Crikey.
snarling and all that, they're all on YouTube, man. You should fucking check them out. They're
Man.
absolutely terrifying.
So what year did it say what year that happens in real life? What year was it?
I'll quickly look it up.
Oh, that makes it even scarier, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a super scary movie, man. I didn't even know it was a true story.
Yeah.
Wow.
The photos are online as well. What she looked like, you know, emaciated and starved
skinny
to death, essentially. Yeah, totally, man, totally.
I wish I was a skinny bitch. Right, other movies in 2005 quickly. Hostel, Eli Roth.
Yeah.
For you, Eli Roth. House of Wax, Land of the Dead, which was a good George Romero film. And where we at? Wolf Creek, which we like.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wolf Creek, brilliant.
Loved it.
But the question on all our lips is, what was the highest grossing movie, horror film of 2005?
I thought we were in 2004.
No, 2004 was Shaun of the Dead. That was your pick.
Oh.
And Van Helsing was the biggest box office 2004.
All right.
Okay. I have no idea what is the highest grossing horror movie.
Don't cheat. Don't look it up.
No, I want you.
I'm just looking at.
I mean, this could be wrong anyway because it's AI giving me the answers.
I'm just looking at horror movies. It doesn't tell you what any of them made.
It says here, The Exorcism of Emily Rose was the highest grossing horror film of 2005.
Oh, there you go.
Just going back to your previous question, so the real case was called Annalise Michael, spelled Michel.
Okay.
She died in 1976.
Is that how long ago it happened?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy cool.
Are you sure it wasn't Tom Welland's the best version of The Fog? Was that not the highest grossing one?
No, it wasn't.
Don't you mean The Fog?
If it was, I would have lost the will to live. If that was the case. People can't be that stupid.
Fucking dreadful, I thought.
Actually, can I just mention something really, really quickly? So you know, I did that video on The Fog 2005, and it was inspired by these two dudes who were doing this positive spin on The Fog 2005, saying it's not really that bad. What about this? There was a nice color filter here. Oh, isn't that nice? And oh, there's lots of relationships happening.
I watched that video. They raised a couple of good points actually there, Bass, to be fair. No, but I did watch the video. They were talking out their ass, but I did watch that video.
They just did a so they do like twin videos, so they always do videos together. They've got two different channels, but they always do the videos like the same topic video. And they did the Exorcist franchise ranking. I don't quite know how people do it. Exorcist franchise ranking, because you got two amazing, excellent, brilliant, oh my god, greatest thing ever, and then you got a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
I mean that's the ranking there. You got Exorcist 3, Exorcist, and you got crap. That's my ranking there. Amazing, crap. But they did
did one for the...
Say again?
You like The Exorcist 3 more than The Exorcist?
I have it level pegging. Some days I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I maintain Exorcist has some pacing issues. It does. But anyway, so they did one, and both of them, and I found this incredible, both of them, their number one Exorcist movie was the new one.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, that was their number one. Both of them.
Fucking hell. And I bet
And
they've got like 50,000 followers and stuff like that.
Well,
as
no,
well,
they
like-
don't. But
Oh,
I
good.
just found that like amazing. I mean, if I lived to be 100, and every horror fan I ever met or ever interact with online, and I asked them, "What's your favorite Exorcist movie?" I can imagine not one of them would say Exorcist. What is it called? The beginning. What's
Believer.
it called?
Believer.
Believer. And now you have two guys both saying Exorcist Believer is the best Exorcist movie, and that just seems crazy to me.
That is
And
great.
not just one, like two. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. And both of them had Exorcist the original. One had it third, one had it fourth.
What the fuck?
You'll have to put it in the comments, Bash. You'll have
Oh,
to.
very strange.
Yeah.
I was going to show
Yeah.
the clip of the video, but I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not going to. But yeah, I watched that with like great interest, and at the end, I was like, I was surprised, but I was like, should I be surprised? Maybe not. Right, let's quickly get through these comments, and then we'll go on to 2006.
2006, right?
Have we only done 5 years?
Yes.
Well, 5,
Yeah.
6 years. Done 6 years actually. In 2000. Where are we at? I have no idea. Okay. Dave Boosty, Dawn of the Dead remake for 2004 saw as a runner-up for me. Shaun of the Dead was great, but it is to me a comedy. It's not just one thing, though. It's not just one thing. Undead of Night, hey Vass, Elwood, Pete. Hi, and Undead of Night. Oh, I like his avatar. Oh, I like his font.
Cool.
Salem's lot font there. How do you do that? Can you do that for me? That's amazing, dude.
cool.
Undead of Night. Check that out.
Mhm.
That's amazing. 2004 would be Dawn of the Dead remake for me. Yeah, excellent pick. Dutch film buff. I like Shaun of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, and Calvaire: The Ordeal. Never seen that one.
Oh, I've seen that. Fucked up that film. Yeah, it's
Is it
fucked
French?
up. It's French. Yeah.
Sounds French.
I always remember there's the scene in a pub where all the locals start fucking dancing, mate, and it's bonkers. It's fucking bonkers. Like, yeah, it's a good film. Good film.
But my
Impressive.
vote goes to the again Asian horror anthology, Three Extremes. I don't think I've seen that either. I'm sure
I've
you
seen
have,
it.
Pete.
Yeah, I've
Good.
seen it. I thought it was all right. I seem to remember it's got. I think one of the sections is Takashi Miike's dumplings. Which was a short.
Takashi Miike
short-
make dumplings.
Yeah, it was. I believe.
Has that not been remade like 5 times?
He made it as a full-length movie afterwards, I think, but
Yeah.
it started off as a short story in the Three Extremes, if my memory serves me correctly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jamie says 2004 Saw, brilliant. Dawn of the Dead, brilliant. The Grudge, not brilliant. The Village, I quite like Village, and Cursed. What's Cursed?
It's the werewolf.
Is that the
one.
werewolf one?
Yeah.
Oh, that really doesn't hold up, I've got to say. I watched it again recently. It didn't hold up. I didn't really hold up back then, but I didn't think it was very good at all.
No.
Michael Myers, in the 80s, there was too much choice. Post 2000, he's really struggling. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely stuff to choose from, but there's not many, all-time classics. Like there was multiple ones in the 80s for every single year. Jamie Hart, 2004 was a good year for horror. Yeah, overall it was. Michael Myers, 1978. I like the Amityville Horror, so I chose that for 2005. Yeah, I wasn't big on that one either. It's got a really good jump scare in that movie, though, but I'm not a big fan. Dave, for 2005, I vote Saw 2. Runner-up, Land of the Dead for me. I don't like any of the Saws between 2 and Jigsaw. I got back into Saw and Jigsaw. Michael Myers, Dawn remake, I guess, even though it's just okay. House of Wax is an awesome movie. I watch it every October. Come on. I think I've got it on a multi-pack with Ghost Ship. I'm not going to find it, though. And Dead of Night, 2005, definitely Exorcism of Emily Rose, followed closely by The Descent. There you go. I mean, I might say those are the two best movies of 2005.
Yeah, totally.
Michael Myers, oh God, Seed of Chucky was 04. Hell no. That was when Chucky went gay. Michael Myers, oh God, yeah, okay, I've just read that. 2005, An American Haunting. Is that the one with Donald Sutherland in? Is that a different one? I think there's something else.
I don't think I've seen this one, but is that the one based on the Bell Witch?
I don't know. There's a couple of haunting movies that I get confused. I'm not sure which.
Haunting in Connecticut and all that.
Yeah, Haunting Connecticut. That's what I'm thinking of. Haunting Connecticut. I was thinking
Right.
the one that's got a sequel to it.
Yeah.
Is that the one with Donald Sutherland in? Oh.
I have no idea.
Michael Myers, when was the Hills of Eyes remake? That one is okay. Oh, that's brilliant. I think it's next year. 2006. It is, yeah, 2006.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant film. But we're getting ahead. Jimmy Hart, Annalise Michelle. There you go. Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah.
Write that name down, guys. I'm gonna look that shit up.
Oh, honestly, prepare to be scared.
Dutch film buff, 2005, Feast and Strange Circus for me.
I did like Feast, right? Yeah, I did like Feast.
Is that the one that's like a trilogy now?
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I've not seen the sequels, but I've seen the first one.
I've only seen the first one. I thought,
yeah, I dug it.
The true story happened in the 70s. Can't believe that. Search for horror movies in 2005, and it came up with Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Were-Rabbit. It's probably going to be the highest grossing one when I check that.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a Carpenter remake that wasn't shite?
Guess what? Yeah. No, there hasn't.
Do we not? Must have been one. Assault on Precinct 13 was.
Okay. Oh no, that was all right. That was all right.
Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. Halloween was shite.
Yeah.
The Fog was shite.
Yeah.
Haven't got Christine yet. What came after that? Haven't got Big Trouble in Little China. Haven't got They Live. Haven't got Prince of Darkness. That's all the remakes, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all of them.
Yeah. The real Emily Rose does not look too healthy in the Google pics. Yikes. Do like Exorcist 3, but still have the original way above it. I always had more of an effect on me did Exorcist 3. Michael Myers was tied between Amityville Horror and the Fog. Yeah, that's a joke. He's joking there. He's joking. He's being funny. Good one, Michael. Wait a minute. Why is it Michael Myers 1978? Michael Myers.
We've got two Michael Myers.
There is two Michael Myers. Yeah, I mean, you were saying that before, and I was thinking, is she talking about Mike from Real Fifth Beatle? And I thought, well, he's not Michael Myers, it's just Mike. Now I understand.
This is better than Freddy versus Jason. We've got Michael versus Michael. Fucking awesome.
But which one's better? There's only one way to find out. Believer is dog feces. It is, but it's two people's favorite Exorcist movie, if you can believe that. Dumplings was Fruit Chan, Pete, and Dutch Film Buff would know this, and it was indeed also released as a feature-length movie. Pete,
was that the same? Was that the same director? Well, it must have been the same director who did the full-length version. Right, okay.
I'm so observant. Only just noticed everyone's got the same shit on. Ta-da! Yeah, we were supposed to do a stream when we were away at the lodge, and I got these t-shirts. So we'll do a stream from the lodge in Scotland, in the cabin in the woods, but we never did one because people's was too drunk, and I thought I can't control it. I won't be able to control it because these people are too bloody drunk.
It wasn't me.
So we're not having the stream.
It wasn't me.
Too drunk, and I don't know what was going to happen. But we had an amazing time anyway. Right, yes, got that one. Michael Myers have tried to like Land of the Dead a couple of times and just can't do it. Don't like John Leguizamo, which doesn't help. How can you not like John Leguizamo? It's cool. Billy Blanco from the Bronx. Yes, Donald Sutherland, Sissy Spacek, and the Bell Witch. Oh, you got it, Pete.
No worse, yeah, cool.
Dead of Night, Michael Myers just noticed that too. That's freaky, man. That's freaking me out. Dave Boosty, remakes of Carrie was Carrie. What we talking about Stephen King now was Firestarter remake was 2. It certainly was. 2005 Slither. Oh, Slither. Have I done honorable mentions yet?
I like Slither.
Let's have a look. 2005. I had. Oh, yeah, I never mentioned that at all, did I? I did mention the ones. Slither honorable mentions for Black Christmas and Final Destination 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like that Black Christmas from that year.
Do you know what it was? It was fucking Citizen Kane compared to the last Black Christmas. Fucking dreadful.
I'll give it to you there. I'll give it to you there. I meant 2006. Was Slither 2006? Is it? Oh yeah, I've got it on the 2006. You're right.
Okay.
You're right. That's why I've got none of those on the list. Anywho, Dave Busey, the remake of Firestarter was I meant for Carpenter stuff. He only did music, didn't he?
Yeah.
And that was the only good thing about it.
Yeah. He was supposed to do Firestarter.
I was getting my King stuff confused with Carpenter. Sorry, it's easily done, mate. Easily done. Dutch film buff Takashi Miike did another segment in 3 Extremes, Pete.
Okay.
I'm sure you talked about 20 years ago, aren't you? So
yeah.
I forgive you for getting confused. I deleted a comment and it still shows up. So your memory is still fine. It was all there, just a bit mixed up. Michael Myers, yeah, it feels like there's more Carpenter remakes than that. Though apparently Big Trouble and They Live will soon be ruined. And that's a promise.
Yes.
And the Thing.
There you go. Doesn't delete it.
It's a StreamYard thing. StreamYard. Okay. Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, but he shot Carly. Oh, exactly, he did. Or Slither misheard it as Sliver from Sharon Stone. Yeah. I remember watching that movie.
Yeah.
Had a song in there from UB40. You remember?
I do. Yeah.
I don't know why I remember that. It was on the soundtrack. There was I think it was like a number 1 UB40 song.
It was fucking. It was like an Elvis cover, wasn't it? The I Can't Help Falling in Love with You.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly it, mate. Yeah. Dave Busey, Black Christmas was at least the original. Made the police look totally dumb by not checking the attic at all after murders happened in the house. Michael Myers, Carpenter did almost do Firestarter 84 until the thing bombed.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, was that before or after he did Christine?
That's when they sacked him off Firestarter. He went and did Christine to kind of just get his reputation back online.
Was that a different company? Was that a different
Columbia? Yeah, it's Columbia.
Okay. Sliver, I actually saw that in the theater. Wow. Have I seen any Sharon Stone movies in the theater? I'm trying to think. I have. I've seen 2. I saw The Specialist with Sylvester Stallone, and I saw The Quick and the Dead, Sam Raimi. Those 2.
I think I saw Basic Instinct. And I'm pretty sure I was with fucking Big Bulging Barracuda. Yeah. So I don't know if you were there, Elwood, or what. I was definitely with Big Bulging Barracuda, and he loved it. he loved it.
Michael Myers does have a random UB40 song over the credits. Yeah, I remember. Think you probably did Christine instead of Firestarter. Yeah, sounds like it. Right, we're on 2006 and we're an hour in already. How did that happen? I thought we were going to go super quick. 2006, Elwood. What is your pick?
Right, it's a terrible year.
It is a terrible year, this one.
Absolutely garbage.
Yeah.
So I struggled and I ended up on Silent Hill.
Okay.
I don't mind Silent Hill.
I don't mind that movie.
Yeah.
It's not a banger, but I don't mind it.
Yeah. I agree with Elwood. It was a shit year. I struggled. So my number 2, this is how much I was scraping the barrel, was All the Boys Love Mandy Lane.
Yeah.
Just for the ending. The ending's really good. But I went with The Host. Yeah,
All right, yeah.
It's a movie I watch
Yeah,
lots and
nice,
really
nice.
love. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with the Hills of Eyes remake because that's super entertaining.
Yes.
Better than the original.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Right, cool. Oh, the movie. Sorry, over. Hang on. 2006. We have The Rise of Leslie Vernon,
Oh,
which
yeah,
I think is
yeah.
overrated. I've got to
Yeah.
say.
I like it though.
Yeah, the thing is, like 10 years later, 15 years later, people are banging on about it. Oh, it's a
Yeah.
gem. It's an underrated gem. And I watched it, and I went, yeah, it was all right. I'm not quite sure why they want to remember it 15, 20 years later, but it was all right. Hatchet, which is shit. The Host, Slither. Yeah. Nothing that's really,
And I always know what you did last summer.
really.
Mhm,
How did I miss that?
mhm. With brandy.
And what do we think is the highest grossing of 2006?
Oof.
I don't know if this is right. It might be wrong. I think it's
I don't
wrong.
know. I don't know then.
Yeah, I think AI's pulling my leg there because it says The Grudge, and I'm sure that The Grudge came out in 2004. So how could it be
Grudge
the
was
highest
last
grossing
year,
movie?
yeah.
Saw
I don't
3.
understand.
How about that? Saw 3. Everyone goes and
Yeah.
sees them.
Yeah. No, it's there.
Yeah.
So
Probably. Anyway, it feels like we're just checking AI just to see how wrong it is. 2007. What have we got, Elwood?
2007 already. Oof, flying. Right, that's all. Oh. Sophia Bush of One Tree Hill. The Hitcher remake. The best
oh,
film.
fuck off. It can't be, man.
Very
You're
good.
clapping in that, man. What?
It's an awesome film, that man, Pete. It's really good.
It's
I've
just
seen it a bunch of times, and I enjoy it every single time I watch it.
Yeah, it's a brilliant movie.
And
We'll
it's
have to
like
watch
so
it again.
short. It like
We'll have to watch
it
it again.
glides through, man. And it's just like a fun movie. It's like a thrill ride.
Elwood, I'm just going to say that that's 2 Sean Bean movies in a row for you. 2
Unbelievable.
for 2. Yeah, exactly.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? I just love Sean Bean.
You know, with this one, I've gone. Can I have a joint first? Because I love both of them.
Whatever you
No?
like. Whatever you like.
Okay, well, I'm going to go joint first because I really can't. I love them both. Okay, so my first one is 30 Days of Night, and my joint favorite is Wreck and 30 Days of Night.
Okay.
I watched them both, and say again.
I thought Rec would have been the clear winner for you.
It's 30 Days of Night rocks, though, man.
It does. I agree. They both do. I totally agree. But
Yeah.
I always felt like you like that movie like a lot.
Yeah, no, I can't separate them. I can't separate them. Yeah. I watch them both, enjoy them both. I love them. Yeah.
Right. I think well, since you've picked 30 Days of Night, I'll pick Wreck. Even though I like the second one a tiny bit more.
Yes.
Yeah. So we could have had 28 weeks later, 1408, which is a fantastic film.
Yeah. The Mist.
The Mist, yeah. Trick or Treat, which is overrated. Inside. You like that movie, don't you, Pete?
Love Inside, yeah.
And Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween. Which no fucker's gonna pick that, but it's there. It was there. Those guys who pick Exorcist as the number one Exorcist, they might pick it, but not us. Not us.
Mm-mm.
Right, 2008. Go ahead, take it away, Elwood. What's your favorite?
Right, one of my favorite films, Cloverfield.
Oh, good choice. I like Cloverfield. Yeah.
I like it too.
Science fiction. I don't know.
It's science fiction. It's a monster movie, isn't it?
Basically.
Yeah.
It's horror. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've gone with Martyrs. Easy for me, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'd read the list, I would have seen that it's on there. I don't know, man. 2008, nothing really kind of. Lots of good ones, but nothing that's like unmissable. It's like not a single one there that I find unmissable. But there's lots of like really good movies. Oh, I really don't know. I'm struggling here. I will pick. Ugh, I have no idea. I really am struggling. I don't know what to pick.
I thought you've already done your list. Should be just reading.
I've done my list, but I just put a bunch of movies, and normally the one I want to pick, it jumps out at me. So I'll have like 6 movies there, and I'll do the one that jumps out at me, and I'll tell you the other ones that were out there, notables. But like, it's not normally super obvious, but I'm looking at it now, and none of them is like obvious.
Yeah, they're all a bit crap, aren't they?
I mean, no, they're good. They're just not great. I just don't find them great. I'm gonna go for.
What about mine?
Has anybody else picked any ones that I think I've not? I could get
Frozen. That was a good one, wasn't
it? Right, I'm gonna pick. Oh, it's not even that good. I'll pick.
You're gonna pick that happening, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'll pick.
I didn't even know what happened.
I'm gonna pick. I've just seen Jamie write that down. I'll have that. I was thinking about it. I'll pick Mirrors. The Kiefer Sutherland movie. Mirrors. Don't say what, Pete. I don't hate when you do that. And you go, pack it in, dude. I'll pick what I pick, and I'm picking that.
Okay. And
it's there because I have to pick something. So I'll pick that one because it's an entertaining film. At the end of the day, I'll take that. So yeah, Cloverfield, Eden Lake, which is amazing, but it's not a movie I want to go back to. I've only seen it the once, and I really enjoyed it. But I did not enjoy it. It was really good.
Yeah.
But I won't be going back to it. Lake Mungo, which I don't get the fuss. Let the Right One In, haven't seen. Martyrs, I ain't going anywhere near that movie for the rest of my life. Mirrors, I enjoyed it. Pontypool was fine. Quarantine, good fun. Strangers, I liked it very much, but I didn't find that enjoyable. And Splinter, which again was good, decent movie, fine.
Yeah, I like Splinter.
So I'm going to go with Mirrors, but I don't know. I wish I could have skipped that one, to be honest, that year, because it's a weak one for me.
What's that?
That Shutter.
Shutter.
Oh my god!
Oh, is that the one with Pacey?
Yeah.
That movie's so bad.
It is.
That Pacey, he hasn't even got any bloody charisma in that movie. Like normally in this movie, he's got a little bit of charisma. That one,
don't say that to Paul, by the way. Don't say that to Paul. You make him mad.
I didn't notice you watched the movie. Did you not notice that? I certainly did. Right, what do we think is the highest grossing horror of that year?
It's got to be Cloverfield, surely.
Cloverfield, yeah.
Apparently, what year are we on? 2008. Oh, did we do 2007? We didn't do 2007, guys. What do you think was for 2007?
Oh,
30 Days a Night.
It was I Am Legend.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Which is a really good film. I enjoy that movie. And 2008 is The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
Oh my god.
Apparently. So 2009, what did you get?
2009, I've got Drag Me to Hell. So our friend Sam Raimi.
Great pick. Yeah. Great pick. I've gone with The Loved Ones.
I've never seen it.
Hey,
shoot a horror film. You shoot a horror film.
Yeah, okay. Man. The Loved Ones is super violent. It's a great horror film. You should totally check it out. Elwood, you'll love it. It's right up your alley.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it on the list.
Let me have a look on here. So I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Right,
is it Their Loved Ones?
The Loved Ones, yeah. It's Australian.
Okay. Let's have a look. I'll just share this. Present, share screen. The Loved Ones. Share. Prom Night Can Be Torture.
That's
I
the
might have
one.
seen it. Yeah, I think I might have seen it.
Yeah.
Is it like zombies?
No, it's a fucking it's the girl on the cover there with the drill. She's just a fucking psychopath that's she's quiet at school, blink and you miss her
All girls are
type of thing.
psychopaths.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, of course.
Yeah, no.
She's her in particular. She's absolutely fucking nuts. She's like a great Scream villain. Like she's up there. Like she's up there. You definitely need to see this film. It's deranged, but it's really funny. It's really entertaining, and when it goes hard, fuck, does it go hard? Like,
Yeah, it looks familiar.
yeah.
Looks like that might be a hidden gem. I might check that one out, Pete. I wonder if it's on streaming anywhere. Right. What was my pick? Let me stop screen that. My pick for 2009 is going to be Doghouse, because I think that's a fantastic movie.
With Danny Dyer?
Yeah, with Danny Dyer.
With Danny
amazing.
Dyer?
Doghouse is amazing.
Danny Dyer.
I never thought that Danny Dyer movie would come out
A
today.
good British horror comedy.
No, it is good. Like, it is good. I forgot about that.
Then shut your face then. Shut up.
It's Danny Dyer.
You know, it's probably the only Danny Dyer movie where I actually like Danny Dyer.
Is that the one where the bus
in the
breaks
movie.
down?
Yeah. That's
I
right,
don't
yeah.
know.
What's wrong with you, man? The house is bloody amazing.
Treacle? Oh, no, can't even do it, man. Can't even do it. Danny
You
Dyer.
guys should watch my review on Doghouse on my channel. It's amazing. It's called Doghouse, isn't it? Let's have a look. Sean put it on now, but like, there we go. Yeah, it's super well made as well. It's like it's proper fun movie. Right, we're still there.
Nice.
So, what do we think? So we've done our picks. Other movies in 2009, we have The Collector, which is good. I prefer the sequel, The Collection. I think it's better.
Yeah.
Dead Snow, which is all right. Descent 2, which is really good. Drag Me to Hell, really good. Friday the 13th remake, I like it very much. House of the Devil, really good. Last House on the Left, really good. My Bloody Valentine, not a huge fan. Orphan, good movie. Triangle, good film.
Triangle.
Not seen for ages.
Yeah.
Not seen for ages, but I remember being good. And Zombieland. Now, you think Zombieland's going to be the highest grossing horror of that year?
I do.
No, Human Centipede.
Look, it's got cast members from The Bill in this. That's how good it is.
Oh.
Huh? Is that not a selling point?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's have a look. 2009. Oh, it's not. It says here the Final Destination,
Yeah.
which is the fourth movie, was the highest grossing movie in 3D. Right. Should we move on to 2010? And should quickly go through the comments?
Let's do 2010 first.
All right.
One more year.
You really hate the chat, don't you, Pete? You hate the chat. Why do you hate the chat so much?
No, I don't.
Well, the chat, we're nothing. We're nothing without the chat.
I know that,
You
but then
always
we've got like 14 more years to go.
Right. 2010, Elwood. What is your pick?
Zombie. No. I struggled with this year. I thought that it must have been that Frozen, the one with the chairlift, that Frozen.
Oh, you like that?
The wolves at the bottom of that. Yeah.
Wolves at the bottom, yeah.
That's
like that.
A tense-filled movie. A tense-filled film.
Yeah, I like
that. I've got I Saw the Devil.
Oh, good. And I am going to pick Tucker and Dale versus Evil, because that movie is absolutely fantastic.
It is.
Absolutely fantastic. I watched it again the other day, and it was like, honestly, that the time flew by so fast, and I had so much fun watching that movie.
I'll have to watch that again.
Like Shaun of the Dead or like an Evil Dead 2. It was like it was just like you're just in it. You're in it, and you zip through it, and you come out and go, "That's it. That's what I want from a film." It was brilliant.
Easy breezy.
I enjoyed it so much. I picked it over Insidious, which would have naturally been my choice, and it was my choice. And then I saw that, and I was like, "Gotta pick Tucker and Dale versus Evil because it's amazing." So I picked that one. Other movies in 2010 was The Crazies, which is an excellent film.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Insidious, like I said, The Last Exorcist, which is good.
Yeah.
Piranha 3D, which is good. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. So what do we think is the highest grossing film of 2010?
The Last Exorcist. The Last Exorcism, sorry.
The Last Exorcist. Oh, I've got my thing there. It's like a weird cover. It's lenticular.
Yeah.
Lenticular sleeve.
It's hologram.
I don't know why
Yeah.
they don't make all. They should make all bloody covers like this, don't you think?
Yeah.
Why don't they just do it? It's like so much fun to look at.
Yeah.
Anywho, let's have a look. The highest grossing of 2000 and what are we on? 2009.
2010.
2010. Sorry, is that right?
So
Says he Resident Evil Afterlife was the highest grossing. I think those movies do really well overseas. Apparently, the
Yeah.
Resident Evil films. I think that's what carries them. Is their box office overseas. Right, come on, let's get these comments going. I love the comments. I love reading the comments. They're my people. We are your friends. Right. God, I've gone back to like 2006. Jamie Hart said, I always thought Firestarter looked like a Carpenter movie. Does Total Recall count as Shadow? Oh, no, I didn't see that one in the cinema. Saw that one in the cinema on a re-release. I would have liked to have seen that at the cinema. Michael Myers, Tangerine Dream score for Firestarter sounds very Carpentry. Silent Hill is really good as long as you don't compare it to the games. Yeah, man, love Silent Hill game. The first one is amazing. Second one was so hard. So bloody hard. I got stuck like a couple of hours into the game and I just couldn't play the game because I was pretty stuck. There's a dude with a big triangle on his head and he was like, he wouldn't let me go. He wouldn't let me escape and I was just stuck and I couldn't play the game. What a get. The Dutch film buff, 2006, The Host, Slither, and Retribution. What the hell is Retribution? I also liked Hatchet. You liked Hatchet? You're a fan of the Hatchet films, Dutch film buff. Kind of goes against the two words film buff in your name and like in the Hatchet movies. That's what they call an oxymoron, I think. Let's have a look. Michael Myers, it's fine though. You can like whatever you want, as long as it's not Exorcist Believer. You can like whatever you want. Michael Myers, got to be Hills of Eyes. Do like it, even though I don't like the original that much. I feel exactly the same way, Michael Myers. Exactly the same way. Hatchet for 2006 for me. Oh my god. Oh god.
Hatchet,
man. Hatchet is crap. All the Hatchets are rubbish. Texas Chainsaw the beginning as a runner-up. What are you saying right now? I don't understand. Hills of Eyes remake I liked, except it's very ending and it's crap CGI. I didn't notice. I thought it was awesome. A runner-up, Trick or Treat for 2007 for me. Yeah, that's a very popular film. 2007, 30 Days of Night, Trick or Treat, 1408. 30 Days of Night and 1408.
I don't like 1408. It's rubbish.
You don't like 1408? That's great stuff, man. Fucking love it. What's the matter with Elwood, man? Give it another go, innit? Try watching the different ones with the different endings. You might like it a bit more.
Is it different endings, is it?
Yeah, it's got different endings. Apparently, the making. Oh no, that one thinking about I Am Legend. Forget that. Dutch film book. 2007. I like
endings on Blair Witch.
Oh, there's one with him facing forward, There's one with
Thought
him
there'd be a forward
levitating.
facing one.
Yeah, there's one with him levitating. There's one with
Ooh.
him humming. And there's one with him in different positions, I think. But I mean, they're all variations of the same. To be fair,
Is the
yeah.
one where we see the witch and she comes out and she fucks him up? Is there one like that?
Do you know what? You were supposed to see something. Do you know that bit where she runs out and she says, "Oh my God, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?"
Yeah,
But
you're
one of
supposed to stay there, weren't you?
you were supposed to see something. Yeah, there was a guy dressed up in white, like scary costume and stuff like
Yeah.
that. They fucking never got him on camera.
No, they couldn't
So-
get on camera. As soon as he run away.
exactly. So the witch was there. She did see something, right enough. But
Yeah, all right, man.
we never.
So there's not
I
ending
don't
where
buy it, but okay.
there's not an ending where they find the car and they just drive off.
no. But there's literally an hour and a half's worth of deleted footage, and it really nicely in the disc they show it all chronologically, and I swear to fuck it is like an alternative movie of the Blair Witch Project. And in this version, I mean, they fight loads. You know, they fought quite a bit. You know, they have bigs in
It's a
it
bit
quite a
annoying
bit.
that whole fighting, like.
I mean, they fight a lot in all the deleted footage, and I can see why they trimmed it all down because they were fighting too much. I mean, but like they physically fight, they push Heather over and stuff like that. And at one point she gets hit. It's like full on, like full on.
Show the cover, Pierre. Show the cover.
It's downstairs. I'll have to.
Is
I'll
the
have to
deleted
walk
scene
past
there
the
where they
dog.
give her a Chinese burn?
Say again.
Nothing. Right. If he's downstairs, is it the cover? You can't show it.
Yeah. It's past
Good
the dog.
artwork.
I'll disturb the dog.
No.
Where's your foresight, Pete? Where the hell is it? You're on a stream about horror films and you just got the Blair Witch bloody thing and you didn't bring it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. Sorry.
It's fine, mate. Dutch film book for 2007. I like 30 Days of Night. P2. Oh, P2. That's a good movie.
Oh, yeah, Peter's
And
good.
Inside, but my vote goes to the Grindhouse Double Feature, which I don't like any of them, but never mind.
Okay.
Quarantine for 2007 and Trick or Treat for my runner-up. I like 30 Days of Night besides its ending. A 7 out of 10, Boosty 10. I like Rec 2. I should have said I like Rec also. In Rec, it was Satan to blame. In Quarantine, it was a disease. I think that's why they call it Quarantine. Michael Myers, I think it's fair to say horror had pretty much died by this point. So no, I think we had a couple more years of not bad stuff. Michael Myers, I think okay, I've just read that. 2008, The Strangers in Eden Lake, honorable mention of Mirrors. There you go. Thanks, Jamie. You made me pick Mirrors. I had to pick something. I bought Wreck and Hills of Eyes 2 for 2007 as a runner. Okay. Was it Mirrors, The Hills of Eyes guy too? Yes, it was. Alexander Aja. Quarantine for Two Mirrors 2 as forgettable as Mirrors is. Aja directed it. Runner up H20. Oh, he liked Rob Zombie's Halloween. Someone had to.
Yeah.
The 2008 Let the Right One In, Martyrs, and Pontypool.
I didn't mind Pontypool. Like it was quite an easy watch, wasn't it?
It was good, yeah. Quarantine I bought for 2008. H20 is a funny runner-up. Funny strange or funny haha? I can't tell. Dave Bushy, Mirrors was great in ways, directed by Aja 2, but forgettable too, unfortunately too. You know, yeah, you're kind of right. Still haven't seen the original that it was based on. I haven't seen it.
Into the Mirror, I think that one's called.
Yeah. In Wreck, the devil was to. Am I going through the same ones again? Is that me doing that? Or is it just written the same? Yes, Michael Myers, same director, Alex Aja. 2009, Jennifer's Body and Pandorum.
Jennifer's Body.
I like Jennifer's Body right now.
Debussy for me, Orphan 2009, runner-up being The Final Destination. 2009, Dutch film buff, Thirst by Park Chan-wook.
Yeah.
I might have made that name up. And House of the Devil, Ty West. I also love Dead Snow. I've not seen Thirst. Undead of Night, 2009, Drag Me to Hell, closest thing to an Evil Dead movie.
True.
Minus Bruce Campbell. Debussy, I like My Bloody Valentine, the remake too. I did not. Zombieland wasn't scary to me. Was way more of a comedy. I liked it though. Yeah, I think Zombieland is way more comedy than horror. 2010 remake of The Crazies I vote for. Yeah, good shout. Runner up for Daybreakers. Yeah, I don't mind Daybreakers either. Good story. 2010, The Crazies and Legion. Wasn't a big fan of Legion.
No, I didn't like Legion.
Is there not another movie that's like Legion?
Yeah, he's in two movies.
Yeah, is he the same character or is he different characters?
Oh no,
but they look very samey.
There's Priest and there's Legion, isn't there?
Priest, that's what I'm thinking of. Priest, yeah. Jimmy Hart, I love lenticular slip covers. Yeah, me too, man.
Is that what they're called? Oh, fancy.
Yeah, love. Undead of Night, 2010, The Last Exorcism, a great idea. Dutch Film Buff, 2010, Dream Home. Oh, we watched that, didn't we, Pete?
Yeah, loved it. That was great fun.
Amazing movie.
Yeah.
Did Dutch Film Buff not recommend that to us? I'm pretty sure he did. I think he did.
It was his pick.
He did. That was amazing. More people need to see that film.
I don't think I've seen it.
You should, if you try and find it, dude. It's super good. Cold Fish. Go on, Pete. Can
I ask Dutch? Have you seen a movie called Freezer? I think it's a Korean film. I've got it and I've watched it once, and it was fucking awesome. Yeah, let me know if you've seen it because it doesn't get enough love, that movie. Like,
right. Okay. Also recommends. Also picks Cold Fish and I Saw the Devil and Hatchet 2. He spoiled it there at the end, Dutch Film Buff. You're doing so well. Jamie, if you think Silent Hill 2 game was hard, you should try the remake. I've been playing and it's way harder than the OG.
It looks awesome.
Do that make them harder. You know, I started playing the Resident Evil 2, the remake thing, and it was not half as, I don't know if it was just me, but it wasn't half as much fun as the first time I played it, like when I was a kid. Yeah. I remember it being so much fun to watch. I got the whole thing.
A lot better, but
it does. Yeah, but it just wasn't as much fun.
Yeah, do you know what? Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, they remade that as well, and it was like I think I completed it like on the first day of buying it, which is shit. At least Resident Evil, you know, the good thing about Resident Evil 2 is you know, it was like
two discs. Yeah, two
disc game, and that's so you play one scenario, then you got to play the other scenario, which is great. There's loads of playability, but Resident Evil 3, man, fucking buzz through it in a couple of hours, like it's so.
Dutch Film Buff, haha, oxymoron. It's totally fine, dude. I agree with Vass. Hatchet is crap. Yeah, it's like a precursor to bloody like Terrifier. It's just the only thing people watch it for is the gore. Jamie, I saw the Blair Witch Project in the theater. It wasn't scary, but it did make me sick, dizzy and sick.
Yeah, I guess it will.
Dave, I vote for Human Centipede 2. Don't know, it's a tough year for me to vote for. Maybe Megan is Missing as a runner-up.
Megan is Missing, yeah, it's effective.
I don't know what that is. What the hell is Megan is Missing?
It's a YouTube phenomenon. People like generations keep discovering Megan is Missing. It's about a young girl, Megan, who goes missing, and that, and it delves into kind of nasty pedo dudes that are out there trying to abduct children and stuff like that. So it's a tough watch. Like, it's nasty. The end is nasty. Like but it's effective.
Yeah. Dave Bushy, no Halloween H20, Rob Zombie Halloween was shite. You're about 10 years too late then, mate. That was 1998, not 2008. Wasn't it?
Yes.
That was Elwood's pick for 1998.
Yeah.
I just assumed you meant that one. Jamie, I like the resin. Oh, you like Rob Zombie's Halloweens a lot. We still love you, Jamie. We still love you. You're pushing it though, but no, still love you. H20 was weak, but slight entertaining. I'm getting confused with all the H20 talk. It's I can't. I feel like I'm going back in time. But H20, yeah, exactly, Jamie. True, 1998. Why are we talking about H20? What's going on? Stop it. I think the rapid pace at times here throws me off. I think we're going super slowly. Hour and a half, and we're only on bloody 2010. How would we finish by now? It's good, refreshing, and comforting that we can all have different opinions. It's organic and good. We each don't love all the same movies every time. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Could you repeat that, Pete? Which Korean movie? Freezer. Was it Freezer?
Freezer. Yeah.
Shall I bring it up on here and then we can Freezer?
Yeah.
2014. No, that's Dylan McDermott. It's not that one. 2017. No. How many movies is there with Freezer in the title, dude? Is it? Where's it from? Korean.
It's Korean. Yeah, I think it was on Tartan Video. I got it on.
Was it spelled funny?
Say again.
Was it spelled differently?
No, it's just spelled normal Freezer. Yeah.
I'll have to look for all results for Freezer. Let's have a look here. Have you got an idea of the year?
I'm gonna say early 2000s. Maybe.
No.
Yeah, there it is. Freezer.
What year?
Just on 2003.
2003. Let me just see if I can plug it up as well. How the hell did you find that so fast?
Because I'm a rock. I don't know if you can see that.
Let's have a look. I can't see that.
All right, sorry.
Let me type in 2003 and hopefully it'll come up. Freezer 2003. Still not coming up, dude.
Isn't it?
Are you sure it's called Freezer?
It's
called like the way.
Yeah, it's called Freezer. I'm just seeing if I can find something else on it.
I'll give up, dude. I'll give up. You try and find it. Send me a link or something.
Yeah.
Dave says I beat Resident Evil 1 twice. I got stuck on the Resident Evil 1, the original. It was so hard. Part 2 twice, Part 3 Nemesis twice, and Part 4 only still halfway through. Part 5 I beat almost 3 times.
Dutch might know this guy, but it's directed by a dude called Takashi Ishii. And it was Tartan Video, came out in November 2003. Anyhow.
Takashi Ishii.
Yeah, spelled I. You got it, yeah?
Is it double I at the end?
Double I at the end. That's the one.
You know, there's more than one Takashi Ishii.
You
know that, don't you? I've picked the right one. Takashi Ishii, the killer.
No, he might. I don't know if he's director.
Oh, okay. No, I can't be it.
I can't find it either.
Is it got anything to do with the freezer or not?
It does, yeah. It's basically it's about a woman who is she's violently assaulted in a bad way, if you know what I'm talking about, by a gang of men, and they film it all on camcorder, and then years later she's moved away, she's put a life together and everything like that, and she's got a job and all that, and then someone mails her a copy of this videotape, and they start blackmailing her, saying that we're going to tell your work, we're going to put the video on the internet and everything like that. And one by one, these men start showing up at her apartment, and they want to obviously assault her again, and she decides to get not revenge, she decides to kill them all, and it's awesome. It's awesome.
That's why I couldn't find it, because it's got a funny title there for.
Oh, right, okay.
And it says 2000, doesn't say 2003.
Does it? It says 2003 here, but that's when it came out on DVD.
Ah, okay, right.
Yeah,
you should have told me that. You should have bloody told me that, dude.
Sorry.
Right, yeah, that's the movie there. I don't like movies like that, I've got to say it. It was the more you would tell me about it, the less I was like,
It is good. You feel for
it was
it. You
putting
feel
me right off. Right. I've totally forgot where we are. Right, we're going to do these comments. Dear Boosie, I liked in Rob Zombie's Halloween's Brad Dourif and Michael McDowell were both good in them, and the music was good. Three's Me, I have not seen it. Despite Love Hurts, which was way out of place as a song in the remake, part 1, that was baffling. I do not know the director. He also did Gonin and Takashi Kitano Zatoichi. Oh my God. Sounds interesting. I will try to find it, Pete. Let's start talking about foreign movies because I have to read the bloody names out and it's hurting my head. That Revenge Asian movie sounds as like I spit on your sock.
I love Zatoichi. Zatoichi's a brilliant film. Yeah. Sorry.
You read that comment? Boosty did a funny, man.
I spit on your saki. It's funny that.
God damn.
Because when you explain it exactly the same as I spit on your grave, didn't you?
It is true. It's kind of like I spit in your grave. Yeah, I should have just said it. It's like I spit in your grave. I would have said it a lot of times.
You win. That was awesome. That was awesome. Right, can somebody remind me what year we're on?
2011.
Yes.
2011. Go ahead, Albert.
Grave Encounters.
Grave Encounters.
A good one, mate.
Good.
My favorite genre. Scary. Grave Encounters.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah. Doesn't all the one repeat for you, but yeah.
I've gone with Attack of the Block.
Oh, I went with Attack the Block as well. That's what my pick, Attack the Block. I love it.
Yeah.
Fantastic film.
Attack the Block?
Yeah. The Block. I'm sure I've got it here. Attack the Block. Find it. I'm sure I've got Attack the Block. I'm sure I have. There it is. I haven't even opened it yet. Attack the Block.
That's not that Joe Clark movie, is it?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Oh. I like Adam and Joe, but I don't like that.
You don't like that? It's fantastic, dude. Loved it. I remember after that they were saying there was all these talks that he was going to do a new Die Hard movie or something like that. He was going to direct a Die Hard movie. I don't know. It was weird.
Oh, he's a good guy, isn't he? He's quite clever, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think he made a clip.
Yeah. So
me and
you picked Attack the Block, and you picked Elwood picked. What did you pick? Grave Encounters.
Grave Encounters.
Yeah. So other movies are Cabin in the Woods, You're Next, and Grave Encounters. That's they're good movies. What do you reckon is the highest grossing horror film of that year, Pete?
You're Next. I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. We're in 2011, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. It's a sequel.
The sequel. Oh, Saw 4.
Shall I give you a clue?
Yeah.
Gotta have a sequel, baby.
Oh,
sequel.
Right. Okay. So that will be Scream 3. Is that right? Or Scream 4?
Scream 4, yeah.
Scream 4. Jeez.
Yeah.
Right. That was a terrible impression, but never mind. We're on 2012. Go on, Elwood.
Did you say Cabin in the Woods was 2011?
That's what it says here. I could be
wrong. I had it down. I've got it down as 2012, mate. That was my number one.
Well, that's fine. Have it 2012.
Yeah, Cabin in the Woods. Yeah.
Yeah. Was that not a movie that was like it took a while for it to come out?
Possibly. Yeah, I had it as 2012 as well.
Yeah,
mate.
Maybe it came out in 2012, was made in 2011. That's all I can think.
Right. What did you have, Bass?
For what?
For the year.
2012, man.
Oh, have you both picked Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah. Yeah.
For reals? Oh, okay. I didn't know you're that big fans. I have picked. Oh shit! Sinister. Obviously, Sinister. It's far better
Yeah.
than Cabin in the Woods. Come on.
No, I mean, rewatchability, Cabin in the Woods.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So many kind of Easter eggs in there. It's a fun watch. Yeah, totally, man, totally. But
Yeah.
Sinister is a great film. Don't get me wrong.
Easter
Sinister's
eggs.
great.
Yeah, it's a better film. Come on.
It's not about the quality of movie. Remember, it's about the ones that we enjoy and we rewatch.
Absolutely, yeah. But objectively, it's a better film. Right. What else came out in that year? We've got The Bay. The very first VHS came out that year, and Woman in Black with that kid from Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
And what do you think the highest grossing horror film of that year was?
Woman in Black.
It was Prometheus.
Oh, fucking Prometheus. Of course it will be. I even paid money to go and see that piece of shit.
Yeah.
Don't you feel silly?
I do.
Right, let's go on to 2013, and I hope we all have the same answer here.
I think we might all say more.
Yeah,
Should we do
totally.
3, 2, 1? You haven't done 3,
Yeah.
2, 1 yet.
Yeah,
Right.
let's do it.
2013 best horror film. 3, 2, 1. Evil Dead 2013.
Yes.
Yes.
I really enjoyed watching it with you guys in the cabin. Like, it's good.
I did as
Like,
well.
Yeah.
You know what it is? That really sold it for me because my pick was The Conjuring, and then I was thinking back of the good times we had at the lodge.
It was
how much I
brilliant.
enjoyed watching
Yeah,
the
quality
Evil
and
Dead 2013. And I thought, gotta pick Evil Dead 2013.
with your soundbar. and that.
Conjuring be damned.
Yeah.
do,
Gotta
Yeah.
pick Evil Dead 2013. Yeah. So if we'd done this before we got to the lodge, it would have been The Conjuring, but I've been turned around on that movie completely. Evil Dead 2013 is absolutely amazing.
It is.
It's like so good. Other films in that year, we've got I said The Conjuring, Dark Skies, Oculus.
Yeah, I like
Which is
Oculus.
very good. Yeah, very, very good movie. Mama, which is all right, and the first Purge, not the first Purge, the original Purge movie called The Purge, not the first Purge.
Not the first Purge.
No, what do we think's the highest growth? What's I think the next Purge movie is called The Purge Before Last or something. I don't know. What do you think the highest grossing horror film of 2013 is?
Evil Dead remake, surely.
Could be anything, really, couldn't it?
Yeah.
According to this, it was. Oh, actually, that's pretty obvious. Come on, guys, you can guess this. 2013.
No, I've just
So
lost me.
here's a clue. I don't know if it's going to come backwards in yours.
What?
What am I doing there?
Zed.
Zed.
Zodiac. World War Z.
World War Z. There you go. World War Z.
Was, oh, God.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too. It's fine. We're on 2014. And what is your choice, Elwood?
Well, I had a choice of two, but I went with your favourite, Vass. Creep.
Oh, it's the creepy, is it? Oh, go on then. Fine.
And I also had
Fine.
those.
Go on.
You went with Creep.
Creep, yeah.
Don't say creepy. Please don't say
No,
creep.
no. I'm just. I had Creep for next year. I had it for 2015, so I'm going to quickly research 2015. Yeah,
2014.
I must have fucked up there, right? Okay, so for 2014, to be honest, I'm going to go with Creep as well because I had the Taken of Deborah Logan.
You said you wasn't going to do it. You just you said
I
no.
had the Taken of Deborah Logan, but Creep's better than the Taken of Deborah Logan, so I'm going to go with Creep.
Creep's better than nothing. Creep is better than nothing. Let me make that clear, perfectly clear.
Brilliant.
Fine, that's your pick. That's your pick. Bloody Creep. Right, my pick is going to be
It Follows.
Annabelle.
Ugh, It Follows is better than Annabelle.
Oh, you know why I'm going to pick Annabelle? It's because the first time I watched the movie, I had such
Annabelle.
a good time watching the movie. Like the first time I watched it, I just had like such an amazing time watching the movie. It didn't quite hold up on subsequent viewings, but like I had just a cracking time watching the film. Better than I had
Annabelle.
watching any of those other movies I saw that year. I just
What's
had an amazing
Annabelle?
time.
What is this Annabelle business?
Annabelle the doll, Annabelle.
The doll. The
Was that
showstopper.
one? Right, oh, right, okay. Oh, right,
Yeah, the
okay.
first one takes
Conjuring
place
doll.
in it's like a high-rise building, like a
Right.
flat. But
That
yeah,
movie fucking sucked fast.
shut up, man. It's got excellent jump scares, man.
But it's better than It Follows.
And there's one bit where she goes to see her like babies like in the crib and that, and she turns around, she sees something, and it's like you can see there's a door and you can see the passage, and then there's another door and you can see another room, and she sees something there and she can't make it out, and then it whooshes forward really fast, and it's super scary, and you go, oh, that's so scary. It's amazing, dude.
Actually, Bassy,
Once
you
I
just
get you
telling
go,
that
wow,
story,
that was
you made me
scary.
scared there. So fair enough. Fair
Yeah, I'm
enough.
not watching
And it's
that.
got like this black demon thing that appears everywhere, and it's got long nails and shit, and it's very demonic, and yeah, that's so scary, man. Yeah, that one did it for me. Tone's better than bloody Creep. Make that clear.
Creep's
Right,
fun.
2014, we had As Above, So Below, which is all right.
Yeah.
The Babadook, which is all right.
Right.
It Follows, which is a super good film. And
Yeah.
What We Do in the Shadows, which is all right. And you
Yeah.
like it a lot.
Yeah.
And Unfriended, which I almost picked. Almost picked Unfriended.
Yeah, that would have been a good
because I
choice.
think it's wicked. Right, so what do we think is the highest? It's got to be Annabelle, isn't it? Should we check? What's the highest grossing horror film you think? 2014?
Creep.
Shut
Creep.
up, you creep. Bloody creep. Stupid.
It Follows, man. Surely.
Mask.
Oh no, Annabelle was a
It
big
cost
one.
10 pence to make that movie. Just to do with the stupid mask. Stupid Halloween mask on. It's like nothing. It's a nothing movie.
I've just seen that Halloween mask the other day.
Peach Fuzz.
Peachfoot, he was there the other day.
Yeah, Annabelle was the highest
Yep.
grossing horror film of 2014. Right, 20. Should we do the comments first?
No.
You chat hater, you. He who hates the chat.
They'll still be talking about Halloween H2O, man. Give it half an hour and they'll have moved on.
Right, 2015. Go ahead, Elwood.
Oh, 2015, sorry.
Pick a film better than Creep. God damn it.
All right, The Final Girls.
Yes, that was
Good film.
Pete. Your turn.
Yeah, but incidentally, I watched The Final Girls after you guys said you could watch it, and I really liked it. We talked about it anyway. We talked about. I've gone for The Invitation.
Oh, I love that movie. That come on there.
Yeah.
I don't know what movie is that?
Oh, it's brilliant.
It's about a chap that has got a bit of a history, gets invited by his ex-girlfriend to go to a dinner party.
Yeah, he goes to a dinner party.
Yeah, he goes to a dinner party. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Not much happens in that movie, does it?
Oh, I think it's a tense fucking thriller, like and the ending is it's kind of it's like John Carpenter stuff when all the little lights go on all across the valley and everybody's doing it. Essentially, it's like it's end of the world stuff. I like it. It's cool.
Oh yeah, the wine glass and everything. I see it.
The smashed wine glass one, yeah.
Yeah. It was good. It was a bit boring, but yeah, it was good. It was good. Yeah, I picked The Final Girls as well. Favorite horror 2015.
Good choice.
But we could have picked The Gift, Green Room, good film. Krampus, which I really like, or The Witch. Could have had The Witch. Why didn't you not pick The Witch? The Witch is amazing.
Don't like The Witch.
I fell asleep.
It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. It's The Witch. It's a masterpiece. Don't you understand? It's a masterpiece. Don't think that pretty shit that you watch. It's a pretty masterpiece.
I dragged my action movie loving mate to the cinema to go and see that, like, and he wasn't fucking very impressed with me halfway through it. Like.
Right.
Right. Highest grossing. Is it The Witch? You think is the highest grossing horror film of 2015?
Nah,
Fucking hope not.
that was an indie
It
hit.
is. Oh my god, that can't be right. That's a mistake. They've made a mistake. They've said The Gallows. No way, The Gallows is the highest grossing horror film of 2015.
Jeez,
No way in
it
hell.
was a slow year,
If
2015.
somebody wants to fact check that, please do, because I can't believe that. I cannot believe it. Okay, we're on 2016, and there's a couple of bangers in 2016. Actually, there's a few bangers in 2016. Oh my god, some awesome movies in 2016.
I bet you haven't picked one of them.
What'd you pick, Elwood?
Some bangers, is there?
There's loads of bangers, mate. You wait. You just wait.
Uh,
I'll knock your socks off, mate.
I went for Flanagan's Hush.
Good film.
That's a good pick. Yeah,
Good choice.
Excellent
Good
film.
choice.
excellent film.
I've
Low key choice there, but excellent.
I've gone with the Autopsy of Jane Doe.
Oh, low key choice again, Pete. Very good.
Love that film.
I've gone with, I've gone with Train to Busan.
Oh,
This is amazing.
It is amazing.
film.
It is amazing.
oh,
In
Terrifier
my
came
top
out.
5 best zombie movies of all time. Might be in the top
Terrifier
3.
came out that year, didn't it?
What did?
Did it?
Terrifier, yeah.
Did it?
All right.
I don't think I watched that until must have been a couple of years ago. Wasn't that not the not Terrifier, but the one All Hallows Eve? Was that not? Did that not come out in 2016?
No, it says they Terrifier, Damien, what's his chops?
Oh, okay. So also we could have had Conjuring 2. I could have said Conjuring 2, but I think I like Train to Busan. Is a bit more special.
Yeah, it was good. Trip.
And we've got Ouija Origin of Evil, which is an excellent film.
Yeah.
And a bunch of others. So let's have a look. What do you think is the highest grossing? Gotta be Conjuring 2. Gotta be.
Yeah.
Highest grossing horror film in 2016, do we think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the Conjuring 2, yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
What else is gonna be? Right, I've got to do the comments, dude.
Okay. Oh, 2017 next. What could it be?
Let me find. It's always hard to find my place again, dudes. Right. Freeze me. I put Sinister despite. Okay, well, I think we're here. 2012. Right. Get back to 2012. 2012. I vote Sinister despite I didn't like the ending. VHS as a runner-up. Bait as a fun runner-up as well. Good. 3 good choices there, dude. Dutch Film Buff for 2011. 3 films I like the most were The Innkeepers. Oh, it's all right. It's not too bad.
It's got one good scare in it, It's got one good scare.
Yeah, something almost happens in that movie. Livid and One of the Dead. I've not seen One of the. You've seen that,
One
haven't
of the Dead's awesome. Yeah. One of the
Yeah.
Dead's brilliant.
What's Livid? Livid?
Livid. I think it's
Livid.
Yeah. Livid is the same directors who did. What did they do? They might have. I don't know. They might have. They did something beforehand. They might have done Inside beforehand. Livid.
Okay. Undead of Night. 2011. The Awakening. Creepy ghost story followed by The Innkeepers. The Awakening. What the hell is The Awakening? I've got to look that up. Let me just share the. Got to find out what our chat is saying. Right. Can you see the screen?
Yep.
Right. There's the invitation there.
Yeah. That's the one.
And let's have a look for The Awakening. What year we're talking? Awakening. Don't all say it at once. Oh, 2011.
2011.
Blue Lagoon, The
What the hell
Awakening.
is that, dude? I have no idea what that movie is. It's got your
No.
favorite actress in though, Pete.
What's that?
Rebecca Hall.
Hold on. I'm not looking at the chair. Rebecca Hall. Who's that? Oh,
Is that not the one in that movie that you liked from last year?
Yes.
And-
Oh,
and
sorry,
The
I'm
Lighthouse.
wrong. Yes.
Yeah.
She is one of the best actresses working at the moment, I believe.
Yeah, I have no idea what that movie is, guys. Do you know?
No, I've not seen this one yet.
Interesting.
Don't know, I might have. No, I don't know. I've seen the cover.
Good pick.
I don't think I've seen the
Good
movie.
night. Dave Boosty, during the promotions on Sinister, they had a live stream with Ethan Hawke and the director. I was lucky and I was the last red on stream. The question I asked to Hawke, has he ever seen a ghost in real life?
Ooh.
Ah,
And had he?
has he?
We'll never know. Dutch Film Buff, 2012, The Maniac remake.
Oh, yeah.
Gyo, animated walk and kill a fish flick. It's a cartoon, not interested. And Barbarian Sound Studio, which is not for everyone. Yeah, I was interesting, but can't say I was gripped by the thing.
I didn't like that movie.
But it was interesting. Dear Boosty, Hawk looked right into the camera and asked, how do I know you are not a ghost, Davey? Yeah, question, Ethan Hawke. How do we know you're not a ghost?
Well done, Ethan.
Yeah.
And the director said it was a good question. Hawke said so far he hasn't seen one in real life. So far.
Mhm.
Nice. Dutch Film Buff 2013, Stalker, not seen. Under the Skin, not seen. And The Conjuring. Oh, well done, Dutch Film Buff. The Conjuring, flipping awesome, dude. Well done.
You should watch Under the Skin.
I like it when Dutch Film Buff slums it. He's slumming it. He said The Conjuring. I'm like, yeah. Do some more slumming of it, Dutch Film Buff. You can do it. Dave Boosty, Curse of Chucky. I vote for 2013. Hatchet 3 is a runner-up. I Spit in Your Grave 2. No, it feels more like a thriller. Those are some choices, dude.
Mm.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
That must have been the year the Blockbuster closed down, Dave. Is that right?
You sure are.
Are you guys watching the Creep series on Shudder?
Yep.
No, we don't care about the Creep series.
Yes,
on
we
Shudder.
are. We are.
Don't
Really good.
care about it. Agreed. Right. Dear Boosty, 2014. Is it any good, guys? You better just tell us.
Yeah.
Good.
I've watched both of them, Peter.
Yeah. My only complaint is they're not long enough. You know, I want them longer. But yeah, I don't know how many of them.
What the man in the mask just standing there doing nothing for like 2 hours. That's what you want, and they don't give you for 2 hours. Only give you for an hour or something, isn't it?
It's an exercise in tension and comedy at the same time.
Okay,
Quality.
right.
Quality.
I'll take notes next time. I'll watch it. Oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, he's killed loads. He's killed loads. See, he's covered with all his tapes.
So it could go on for a while, couldn't it? Depends how many there are.
Killed more folk than COVID.
8, I think.
So is it how many episodes in the series?
I'm sure it's only 8.
There's 8, and there's been 2. So is it?
Have
they all been released, or are they coming out weekly?
Weekly, every Friday.
Weekly, right? Okay. And how long is an episode?
Oh, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, and are they directed by the same guy who stars in it?
Yeah.
He directs each one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is it one story, or is it different stories in each one?
Different kill.
Yeah.
Different tales.
A different kill. Everyone is one of these.
Oh, different. Oh, so it's the same guy killing a different person each episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like one long movie, but with extra. Like the series is like a movie cut into.
Just him being nuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Crazy fucking serial killer.
Yeah, totally. Man.
So does he lure them in with the same way as he does in the movie?
He hires someone to film him and do something, or make a video of a show reel or something like that, and then
but it's not repetitive at all.
No, he did on the first one, but he does it a different way on the second one.
Yeah, that one's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. You know, I ain't gonna watch that shit, man.
You like it.
Awesome.
Like it a
Never
lot.
am I gonna watch that. Oh. Right. I've just totally lost my train of thought. We're going to the right.
Comments.
We're going to the comments. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did that, and we did that. Oh yeah, are you guys watching the Creep series? Yeah. 2014, The Purge 2, I would vote for, but it's way more action feeling. You know what? I agree with you. I agree
I
with
like
you there.
Purge 2.
Yeah, I would definitely class The Purge 2 as an action movie.
Yeah.
Not really horror. Dave Bushy, I like Wrong Turn 5 in 2012 too. They're so mean spirited, those movies, man. The sequels. Under the Skin was sci-fi. I liked it besides its ending. I never seen it, dude. Pete likes it though. Dutch Film Buff 2014, The Editor. Fantastic. Oh, it's called The Editor. Fantastic giallo comedy and Late Phases. Well, Late Phases is really good.
I like where Late Phases,
Yeah. That's a really laid back horror film as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dave Bush, I will vote for Oculus for 2014, despite it feels forgettable too. 2013, but yeah, okay, cool. I found Annabelle. Dave, man, don't say that. Don't be mean. 2015, The Lure. Oh, he's picked The Lure, The Witch. Yes, fast. The Similars, Mexican horror mystery. Awesome.
Okay.
I would never have guessed that Dutch Film Buff would have picked The Witch. I would never ever have guessed that. I'm surprised he hasn't mentioned the Babadook, for 2014 and whatever it was. I'm certainly surprised he did not mention the Babadook.
The Babadook's in a different class than The Witch. Like, there's actually horror happens, and
yeah, but the same people who really love The Witch, really love the Babadook, and really love Hereditary and Midsommar. Dave Bushy, 2015. I don't know. I'll vote for Krampus. The Green Inferno, despite also to me being disappointing, but as a runner, the Green Inferno. That's not Eli Roth, is it?
Yeah, Cannibal one.
That's for you, Eli Roth. That's you and you, Eli Roth. Right. 2016. I like Creepy Transfiguration. I don't know what that is.
Do you know what I own Creepy, and I've still not watched it.
Oh, is that two movies?
Yeah, Transfiguration. It's I think it's a British flick, and I think I own it as well. And it's about a little black kid who either believes he's a vampire or becomes a vampire. It's one of the two. I've only seen it once, and it was all right. It was seminal. It's not really a like in your face horror film. Like,
yeah, I've not seen any of those movies, and I've only heard of Raw.
Yeah, I've not watched Raw.
Dave Bushy, I vote Train to Busan, despite I did not like a part of the ending.
Didn't like the ending. Train to Busan. What's wrong with you?
Shin Godzilla was okayish as a runner-up. Terrifier 1, 2. The Shallows were sort of fun. Oh, Shallows is a good movie.
Yeah, Shallows is good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Shallows.
Oh, was that the shark one with Blake Lively's butt?
Yeah.
It's a good film.
Only two people in it.
Yeah. For my 2016. Some good picks there, dear Bushti. We like it. For 2017, I vote for The Void. We're on 2017 now, aren't we? Stop right there. Stop right there. I'll just quickly put on Sean is in the house. Hello, dudes. Happy Sunday. Hi, mate. I have subscribed to the new channel there, mate. I have done, in case you're wondering. Right. Let's do 2017. What do you get, Elwood, for 2017?
Oh, 2017, you say?
Oh, I know what you picked.
For God's sake. Did they come out 1 year after the other? Did they really?
No. Creep was 2013 or something, wasn't it?
2014.
Was it 2014? Feels like really 2016.
There should be a Creep every year.
Go on, Pete. What did you pick? You better not have picked Creep 2. You better not have picked Creep 2.
I didn't. Honestly, I was close. I was close. This one I struggled with. I struggled with Creep 2, and another one that you might mention. So I'm not going to mention. So I've gone with Revenge. Revenge. Yeah, good film.
A cool film, man. Yeah. Revenge is a very cool film. Yeah. I picked for 2017. I picked 47 meters down.
Mm,
That scared the
okay.
crap out of me first time I watched it and second time I watched it. Excellent movie. Now that is one scary shark film.
Mhm.
47 meters down. Super underrated, that movie, man.
That's a
remember
good
what
film,
happened.
man.
Absolutely terrifying.
It's got the pop star in it, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. But I'm
Yeah.
not really aware of her anyway, so it didn't make any difference to me. But
Yeah.
yeah, as soon as they get into the water, get in that cage, the rest of that movie, man, is just amazing.
It's got
So
a nice
scary.
little twist. It's got a nice little
Yeah.
twist ending. Yeah,
It has, yeah. I love that movie. We also have Get Out, came in 2017.
Yeah.
It came out in 2017. Jigsaw came out in 2017. The Ritual came out in 2017.
Right,
All good
Ritual.
films. All
Yeah.
some really, really good films. But I'm not even going to ask what is the highest grossing film of 2017 because it's fucking obvious.
Yeah.
So let's move on. We can. Are we going to hang on before we do the comments again?
No.
So we
let's
get to
keep going.
2020.
Let's keep going.
All right, we'll wait till 2020 and then we'll do some more comments, okay?
So we're now 2018, are we? Right.
Yeah, 2018. Go ahead.
Oh, I struggled with this year, so I just went for Hereditary.
Me too, Paul. I struggled. I had Hereditary or Upgrade. Upgrade, Hereditary. So I'm going to go with Hereditary.
Oh, you went with Hereditary over Upgrade.
Yeah.
You love Upgrade. You absolutely adore that movie.
I do.
You went with Hereditary.
I'm going with Hereditary just because I've watched it.
Sense.
Still effective. I saw it in the cinema, and the bit where she's on the ceiling. I remember there was an audible gasp from the crowd that were watching the film, and it was a good experience.
Upgrade is science fiction anyway, so
yeah, it's true. That's true.
I know. I was gonna say that it's not. It's like the horror aspect is like minimal in that movie.
True.
Right. So 2018. I picked. Oh God, it's a strange year, isn't it? I'm gonna pick. Oh God. None of these movies I really like.
Rubbish, yeah.
I'll go for Summer of '84.
It's a good film, eh?
Because I enjoyed it and it's nostalgic and it's a good watch. And I wouldn't be averse to watching it again, like anytime. Yeah. Like I've only seen it once, and I thought, it was a good movie. So I wouldn't. If I saw it appear somewhere on streaming service, I would go ahead and watch it again and be happy to do so.
Yeah.
I could have had Annihilation, which I have not seen, but looks like shit. We've got Halloween 2018, which was okay. Hereditary, A Quiet Place, which is a good film. Upgrade, Summer of '84. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm guessing we know. What does that mean? A Quiet Place must be the highest grossing horror film of that year?
Yeah,
definitely.
Well, according to AI, it's The Nun.
Yeah, that got pretty adverts all over the bloody place, wasn't it? Yeah. Couldn't get away from The Nun.
The Nun. Surprised you didn't pick that fast with Annabelle. You might as well have gone with The Nun, man, as well. Yeah.
I don't just pick any movie from the bloody Conjuring universe. You're daft.
Are you sure?
It's not about that. It's not about being in the Conjuring universe. Just because I like Child's Play doesn't mean I'm gonna like fucking Curse of Child's Play. Just because I like Child's Play, it's about the movie.
I've not seen that Curse of Child's Play. Is it good?
I don't know. Is it?
I haven't seen it.
They all kind of merge together, like the last couple.
And there was a TV
even
show
the names
that
are all
went for like
same
3 seasons, wasn't there?
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Did we finish 2018? Did we?
2019 now.
2019.
Oh, 2019. Go ahead. I know my pick for this one.
It's also a bit of a shit year, I thought.
Yeah.
It's a struggle this year.
For Midsommar.
You never did.
Why?
It's not even a horror film, dude.
Yes, it is.
It is a horror. It is
scary.
It is a horror film. It is a
horror film.
Don't you listen to him, Paul? It's a horror film.
Well, I don't even think it's a horror film.
It is.
I don't know what it is.
What is it? Romantic comedy?
It's like a
Human
drama with a bit of thriller sort of thing. I mean, what is it? Where's the horror?
Horror. There's like dead people in trees and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not horror though. I don't think so. But a bunch of crazy people. Just a bunch of crazy people.
Yeah,
Living in Sweden. Crazy people.
Folk horror.
Scandinavian
Folk
crazy
horror.
people.
drama,
Scott-
horror, thriller, mystery.
There you go.
There you go.
It's a quarter horror.
Everything.
Quarter horror. That's all you
Awesome.
get. A quarter horror.
Quarter horror.
So your pick is a quarter horror, yeah? Right, got it. Pete,
Quarter horror, yeah.
how much? What percentage of horror is your pick? Please tell.
I would say mine's 60% horror because there's a bit. Well, yeah, I've gone with a movie called The Dead Center, which was a little gem that I just kind of found by accident, and then as soon as I watched it, I went and bought it. It's a really scary little flick.
I think you've made that up too. Let me check.
Yeah,
I've
The
never
Dead
heard of that.
Center.
The Dead Center.
The Dead
The
Center.
Dead Center. Is it about zombies?
No, it's about a doctor who has a patient. He discovers something's quite strange with his patient, and
I don't think you
yeah,
should ever have a movie with the title Dead in it if it doesn't have zombies in, man.
no,
Stupid.
the Dead
Fucking
Center.
Okay, let me just share that. The Dead Center. It is a 5.8 on IMDb. It's got some dude I've never seen before.
Unlike Midsummer's 7.1.
I know. Now this is a little. Like I say, it kind of it came out of nowhere for me. This one, I dug this movie. In the end, the last act of the movie goes full on end of the world kind of stuff. It's cool.
Is it Canadian? It looks Canadian. Where's it made?
I don't know.
It looks
I
like
think-
a Canadian film.
How can it
I think
look?
the guy on the cover. I think he stars in it. And he's produced it as well. I was going to say I thought
Does
he
it not
directed.
tell you where it's made? It looks so Canadian. You know, Canadian films have got this kind of, you just kind of know when they're made in Canada.
Wait there. Go to
Just kind
the
of just, they've got this
go to the
finger
genres.
in that.
go back to the
Canadian.
genres. I want to see
What about the genres?
what it is.
I'm on genres there.
Oh, 3.
3, 1, 2, 3.
33%.
83%.
All right. Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I'm going to go with The Dead Center.
The Dead Center.
Yes.
Dude, I've never heard of that movie.
You should check it out. It's good.
You've never ever mentioned it. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh my god. 20. I didn't know we were gonna go for this long. Right. My pick is an obvious one for me. It's Crawl. God, I think it's the third Alexander Aja movie that I've picked.
Yeah.
It's Crawl, and it's because it's a fantastic monster movie, creature feature. It's brilliant. It was not a good year for me that year, and that one just stood out with kind of saved the year for us. There was so much crap, and I was like, I can't take it. Bad horror films just everywhere, and then Crawl came, and I was like, thank you, Crawl. Thank you for giving me a good, honest to God, awesome horror film, which I hadn't seen in a long time. So yeah, it was Crawl, easy peasy, easy breezy. Yeah, and that's
Sure, I'll use YouTube Music. First, you'll need to connect
Sorry,
YouTube
it's-
Music to turn on this
Right.
extension.
Oh, talking to me for some reason. I don't know why. Shut up, phone. I didn't even press anything. Right. Other movies in 2019, we've got The Cleansing Hour, Doctor Sleep, Haunt, Ready or Not, Us. So yeah, good, decent,
Yeah.
very good movies, but there was only one movie that was like amazing, and that was Crawl for me. What do we think is the highest grossing horror film of 2019?
Us.
It was It Chapter 2.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And let's move swiftly on to 2020.
Another crap year.
I like this year because this was the year I got furloughed. So all I did was watch movies and play video games with the kids and shit. It was awesome. I love
Well,
COVID.
yeah, I guess so. Talking about furloughed movies, I went for
The Host. Good choice, mate. Good choice.
yeah,
Mm.
pretty furloughed movie, isn't it?
Nice. Yeah, it totally is. It totally is. I've gone for. I struggled here because I had 3 picks, but I've gone for Hunter x Hunter. I could have had Dark of the Wicked, and there's this awesome movie called Why Don't You Just Kill Me as well, which I really like. But I've gone for Hunter x Hunter because it's awesome and it's got a fucking good punch of an ending. Hunter x Hunter.
Fucking hell, the
Okay.
running time on Horse is 56 minutes.
Yeah,
Is it that short? Wow.
yeah,
They pack a lot in there, don't they?
totally, totally.
I think all like found footage type movies should be that long.
Yeah.
I also went for Horst because it's a fantastic film. Really does what it's supposed to do, and does it really, really well. Yeah, that was an easy one for me as well. Could have also had A Quiet Place 2 and The Invisible Man was also 2020.
Do you like The Invisible Man?
Yeah. And the highest grossing horror film of that year was... Any ideas?
It's 3.
Quiet Place 2.
Yes, it was.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, what's going on there? Right. Shall we move swiftly on to 2021?
Okay. Another rubbish year, I thought.
Yeah, yeah.
And I went for, where are we at? 2021. Everyone's favourite movie, The Sadness.
Right,
Only
okay.
'cause I've always wanted to shag a eye socket. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone wants to do.
Well, fair play, fair play, fair
Is
play.
that on your
It's a
bucket
good-
list, is it? That's part of your bucket list. Nick.
Yeah, The Sadness. There wasn't much out that year, to be fair.
No.
Right. Go on, Pete.
I've gone for, and this is a movie that like rewatchability type of thing. I don't expect you to like it, but I love Psycho Gorman, so I've gone for Psycho Gorman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Have you got it? Psycho
I
Gorman.
do. I do.
All
Yeah.
right. I was going to say I can give you my copy if you want. I've got a copy. It's an American copy. I don't know if you have to
You
have
know
a,
it.
Did you win it?
I won. That's the one I won. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It's got a slip cover on it and everything.
Has it? Ooh, that's a better cover than mine. Yeah, I'll have it. I'll have it. I've got a
I mean, I like the
digital
movie. I
Blu-ray.
don't mind it. There's that
Yeah.
one there, and then that one. That's probably the normal cover, is it?
No, both of them are better than mine.
you?
Yeah, I'll have that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There's World on Film Beyond Genres Volume 8. Yeah, if you want it, you can have that, mate.
Sweet, man. Thank you.
Right. Have I picked one yet?
Mm-mm.
I will pick. Oh God, 2021. Right. I'm gonna pick just because I enjoy watching it, and I didn't really enjoy those other movies as much. I'm gonna pick Wrong Turn.
The
The
remake.
reboot. The reboot. Yeah, the reboot of Wrong Turn.
It was
It
all
wasn't
right.
a fantastic movie, but I really enjoyed watching it. So what can you say? I could have had Antlers, which I didn't enjoy. Army of the Dead, I didn't really enjoy. Don't Breathe 2, I did enjoy Don't Breathe 2 actually, but I had a better time with Wrong Turn. Malignant, I did not enjoy. Last Night in Soho, I did not enjoy. So yeah, it's gonna have to be that.
Rubbish year. Another rubbish year.
Yeah, that might be the worst year, that actually. What do we think is the highest grossing?
The Sadness.
Oh, that's weird because it says 2021 is A Quiet Place Part 2 again. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Forget that. That's messed up. Right, 2022. Howard.
Right, well, the year's picked up now, isn't it? This year.
Yeah.
So I've got 4.
Ooh.
But I had to settle for 1. So I settled on Deadstrain.
Great film. Great film.
Yeah.
Fair play. Fair play. Yeah, I've gone for Speak No Evil. But
Yeah, I had that as well.
Yeah, Deadstream a very close second. You're right.
Yeah, I picked Dead Space also. Yeah, I picked Dead Space.
Yeah. I also had Talk to Me and Flesh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Flip.
Yeah, when he was chopping up the butt cheeks and mail ordering them out.
Oh, yeah, that was a good film. That was a good film. I enjoyed that.
Can't remember the film.
Yeah, there's Blackthorn as well, which I really enjoyed, and Smile, which
Yeah.
I really enjoyed also. So
Yeah.
that was much better year. All right, 2023, we're almost there.
Right, 2023. Let's do it. Where are we at? Oh, at Hell House Origins, just because it was so scary.
Cool.
And I've got When Evil Lurks.
And I've got Cobweb.
Okay.
Cobweb.
I'm
Three
going for
good
Cobweb.
films.
And you could have had Brooklyn 45, Cocaine Bear, Evil Dead Rise, Five Nights at Freddy's, Godzilla -1. Oh, I suppose that would be 2024, even though it came out in 2023. Late Night with the that came out in 2024 as well, actually. Just made in 2023. Renfield, Saw X, The Boogeyman, Thanksgiving, When Evil Lurks. Lots to choose from. Yeah, I went for Cobweb. What do you think the highest grossing one is there? Oh, is that true? Is that really true? It says here Five Nights at Freddy's was the highest grossing horror film.
Yeah, all the kids are
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
The kids.
Was that really a big hit?
Yeah.
Right, final year, guys. What are we going to pick? Elwood, you go first.
well, it's just
You made
obvious. Terrifier 3.
Well, duh.
But I've wrote probably it's Heretic, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. I really want to see it as well. Like, I really want to see it.
Have you really picked Terrifier 3?
Yeah.
Have you?
Well, yeah, but the year I haven't seen anything decent this year.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I didn't
I don't
realize.
know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I didn't
Go on,
realize you
Pete.
were
Are you
going to.
Terrifier 3?
No, I didn't realize you were going to ask 2024 because the year's not over yet. So I'm just quickly looking up.
But we're still alive, Pete. Pete, we're still alive. Every year we've been alive and we're alive.
All right, okay.
Do you understand?
I'm going to go with the substance.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Terrifier 3 is better than that.
Right, I've picked for 2024 Infested, that French spider movie.
Oh, I hated
where
that.
I had an excellent time. I was squirming all the way through it. I thought it was fantastic. It did its job. That's exactly why I watch horror films, to get that buzz, that thrill, watching that movie. Second best horror spider movie ever made. Come on.
Arachnophobia 2.
Yeah.
Behind Arachnophobia 1. Right. Also, we could have had Abigail, Alien Romulus, Blink Twice, Immaculate, In a Violent Nature, Long Legs. I could have went for Long Legs.
Long Legs, yeah.
Oddity. People love Oddity.
It's good.
People absolutely love Oddity.
It's
I
good.
mean, it was really good. I enjoyed it very, very much, but I didn't think it was that scary. Smile 2, which I'm dying to watch. Speak No Evil, The First Omen, VHS Beyond, which was one of the best
Pretty
VHS
good.
movies.
Yeah.
And of course, my runner-up of best movie, which was Salem's Lot. Nah, I'm joking. It wasn't. It really wasn't. Right. So I don't think we can do a highest grossing movie this year. Oh, actually, it says as of November 10th, 2024, highest grossing horror movie. And I put horror movie in air quotes. Horror movie is, give me a guess.
Alien.
No, horror movie.
That's why I said Alien.
Don't make me do it a third time, please. Meaning, is it really a horror film? Think
That's
about
why
it.
I said Alien.
Dude, Alien really is a horror film. You're talking about Alien Romulus is a horror film, isn't it?
Science fiction.
Nobody says it's a comedy or something. Come on, what is it?
Horror film. Cool. Horror film.
Oh my god.
Of this year.
Guys.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh.
No. All right,
No.
I'll put you out your misery.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Do you understand why I did that? You understand, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah,
You didn't get to. Never mind. Right, we cracked it, guys. We've done it. We've gone through our favorite horror films of every year of our lives. Oh. And I'm gonna have to just spin through these 2.5 hours, same as last week. Right, I'm gonna fly through these
Comments.
I keep forgetting the word comments, but I'm gonna fly through these comments. I should have stayed where I was. I moved it. Okay, Ethan Hawke. 2015, wasn't it? Oh God. Oh yeah, he said something mean about Annabelle, didn't he? That was the last thing. Right. I vote. Oh no, we've got that one as well. Right, here we go. For 2017, I vote The Void. The Void. And The Void's good. Cult of Chucky, which is not good. 47 Meters Down. Nice one. As a runner-up, but I found it at times way too dumb.
47 Meters Down.
Man, it's a fun movie. You understand? Dutch Film Buff could have mentioned The Babadook. Good movie. You're just rubbing it in now, aren't you? In Dead of Night, I thought the kid in Babadook was annoying until I saw the kid in Daddy's Head on Shudder.
Oh, right. Okay, I've seen that movie kicking about.
Dear Boosty, I just didn't like the one of the characters' fate at the end of Busan 1, Pete. For 20... Oh, okay, I think we've had that one. In Dead of Night, here, Sean. I like 47 Meters Down on Cage better than part 1. All right. No, I like the second one as well. Blind Sharks, man. Can't go wrong with Blind Sharks.
Oh,
Dear Boosty, same director as the remake of House of Wax also directed The Shallows. Did he now? I will just mention these. I hope you know these. 2017, One Cut of the Dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Laplace's Demon.
Oop.
Laplace's Demon. And Tragedy Girls. Tragedy Girls sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I've not seen any of those movies. Sorry, Dutch Fun guy. 2018, I liked The Meg, but I didn't find it horror enough and had way too much CGI for me. I can only vote for The Meg that year. Doesn't count. Seems horror enough for me. Doesn't seem horror enough for me. In 47 Meters Down, there's a twist that gets reused in the director's next type movie, Fall, which was disappointing.
I remember it now. Mandy Moore.
Mandy Moore. I
should like
to be fair,
to
be fair to Dave Bushy there, I was just thinking about your comment there, Dave. But with regards to the Meg and the CGI, how else were they going to bring to life a megalodon, a big shark, like a prehistoric huge shark? You know, I mean, they couldn't have built that out of rubber. It wouldn't float. You know what I mean? Steven Spielberg had problems with a 12-foot shark that was floating, so they had to use CGI. Had to.
I didn't mind the CGI in that movie, actually. Right. Dutch Film Buff 2018, he picks Climax. Don't think I've seen it. Mandy, Nicolas Cage, which is a good film. Overlord, which I was disappointed with. Pretty good year. Also liked Suspiria. Oh, you didn't like Suspiria, did you? Oh my God. Never mind. Quiet Place and In Fabric, which I've never heard of.
I've not seen In Fabric.
I've seen In Bruges. I've not seen In Fabric. Dave Boosty, Curse of Chucky. They brought it back from, say, Seed of Chucky to back to the spooky vibes of part 1 instead, despite some CGI crap. Yeah. As a Canadian, I agree. Oh, you're Canadian, Dave? I had no idea. Seriously, I had no idea. Just a Canadian. Oh,
nice one, Batty. Just go and insult the man.
I didn't realize you're Canadian. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean in a bad way.
Knocking it out the park, man. So like
they have a look. They just have a look. Nobody's ever like. Somebody should like talk about these things. You can just tell them, like English movies, you can have a look. You know, even when you watch Fail Army and stuff like that, there's a difference between like American videos and English videos. I'm not just talking about like the cars or whatever, but like just the look of the video. You can instantly tell in the flash that it's English
Yeah.
without even like recognizing any of the scenery or whatever. You can, or if it's not English, because
This
it has
was
like
used
a,
different
I don't know
filters.
what it is.
There must just be a different filter or something.
Is
on the
it?
cameras.
It must be something, but you can always. And the same with like Canadian movies. It's just kind of when one comes on the TV and you go, I bet that's Canadian.
Like a
And
fucking
it's
big moose in the
Canadian. I
background.
don't know what it is about it.
Canadian.
The lighting, or I don't know. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just it's a type. It's a type.
Hey,
I'll
we're all
start
Ginger
with you.
Snap fans, aren't we? We're all Ginger Snap fans.
Yeah. What?
That's the only Canadian movie I know.
Ginger Snaps, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. And Cube as well. Cube is super
Oh,
Canadian.
Cube's
too.
brilliant.
Yeah,
I
but
love
it's super Canadian.
Yeah, I've seen
I watch that all the time.
But the weird thing is, like X-Files, when they moved from America to Canada to film it, it looked the same. You couldn't tell. You couldn't tell. But Canadian movies have this. I don't know. I'm going to stop talking about Canadian movies and things looking Canadian.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it does. But he agrees with me anyway, so I appreciate that. In Dead Night. 2019, I vote for Crawl. Oh, Dave Bushty, man. He's like he swings like that. One year it'd be Hatchet, and then it'd be Crawl, and you go, yeah, no, what are you saying? What's happening? And then you'll just, I run up being Dr. Sleep, but I didn't like a part of the ending. Overlong film that, but it's a good film. A character could easily run out of the front door, but didn't. My vote for 2019 goes to The Lighthouse. I would never have guessed that. Dutch film book in a million years. I wouldn't even have. That's come out of nowhere, mate. You didn't seem like the type that likes The Lighthouse. Dave Busey, I love the movie Haunt too. That's grown on me. That one has The Haunt. Silly movie, but yeah. In 2013, did I mention I liked Frankenstein's Army? I liked it. Nobody got anything to say about Frankenstein's Army? No.
Not it.
And Dead of Night, I like the shot that The Cleansing Hour was based on better than the full-length movie. Yeah, that was a little bit disappointing, was The Cleansing Hour. I haven't seen many good ones from 2020. My vote goes to Freaky, which is quite entertaining. I like Freaky too. Some didn't, like these two. But I quite enjoyed Freaky as well. Despite its crap CGI, I like Train to Busan 2 for 2020. Underwater was mostly good to me. That bored the crap out of me, that movie. But I didn't like its very ending as a runner-up. The movie Alive in 2020 is another runner-up for me. What movie is that, dude? 2021, I vote for The Sadness. Same as you, Elwood. I love Psycho Horse Gorman, but it's not scary to me. I found it great comedy. Yeah, there is a couple of really funny moments in Psycho Gorman, like. Yeah. Got it. For 2021, Last Night in Soho. I'm not going to say anything. I like Willy's Wonderland for 2021, but found it not scary enough. Yeah, I prefer that to FNAF.
Yeah,
gotta say. Well, check out Psycho Gorman. Never heard of it. Looks like fun. I think you're gonna like it, dude.
Yeah.
I love Terrifier 2 for 2022, despite it wasn't that scary for me. Just mostly a gore fest. X was fun as a runner-up. I never thought. Have you ever mentioned that you like Terrifier 2 that much, Dave? I don't think you have. I'm finding this like new information. Did you realize that, Pete?
Nope.
That it's his favorite movie of 2022. I never thought.
He just met Art the Clown. I think Art persuaded him.
Dutch film buff for 2022. X and The Menu.
I like The Menu.
I'm shocked. Shocking picks. Godzilla -1. I only mean shocking. Like I'm just being a bit dickish. That's all. She's just meaning I knew you were going to pick those movies. Absolutely, 100% could have made your picks for you, mate. But more power to you. Yeah, I wish The Menu was better than what it was. Like I was super looking forward to that movie. I liked it too, but I was hoping it was going to be better than what it was. Were you satisfied when you watched it?
Yeah.
I thought that was good, but I wanted more. Dave Boosty, Godzilla -1 I saw in theaters. I vote for that in 2023. Terrifier 3, I'll vote for in 2024 again. Like his previous ones aren't real scary to me, but more a funny gore fest.
Watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
a Terrifier fan, is Dave Bushey. I didn't realise.
We're going to watch one of my
Right.
cars.
No, on the road.
Right. Watch it where you
I know,
go.
I know, I
Down
know,
the
I know,
road.
I know, I know.
Sorry.
For 20
Fucking talking about twigs.
for 2023, The Conference, a great slasher, Late Night with the Devil, and Thanksgiving. Late Night with the Devil, pulled it out there, dude. I never heard of The Conference. You ever heard of The Conference, Pete?
Nah. Oh, do you know what? Yes, it's on Netflix.
Oh,
It's
okay.
on Netflix. Yeah, I saw someone recommend it the other day. Actually, yeah, it's on
All
Netflix.
right. Such film buffs, slasher recommendations are normally pretty strong.
Hmm.
And Dead of Night 2024 Oddity, so much fun with a couple of good scares. Yeah, I did enjoy the movie. Yeah. For 2024, Dutch Film Buff also picks The Substance. Absolutely bonkers. I might give it a go, you know.
It is nuts.
Dave Bushy says he likes spiders and its sequel as a spider movie, besides they are mostly feel like sci-fi movies. Yeah. I don't mind those movies actually. Alien Romulus to me is sci-fi, says Dave. Of our lives, I am 54 nowadays. I've been alive since 1969. But also, yes, I understand what you all mean by the stream title too. Yeah. Thank you guys as usual. This was fun. Yeah, love you too, man. Spielberg did it in Jaws 1, Pete, I think. Oh, I'm a bit lost here. Then they did it again in part 2. Still going. Again, good fun stream as always. Thank you for allowing me to babble and share opinions. You are most welcome. Always welcome, Dave. Plus, Pete and Deep Blue Sea, they had real fun looking sharks. Oh, yeah, we're talking about the sharks. And they could have movie trickery made larger sharks for the Meg, I feel. Yeah, Elwood. Fucking Big Moose is a giveaway that the movie is Canadian. The Changeling is Canadian.
I thought so, yeah.
Don't take anything badly, Dutch Film, but I think you're awesome. Thanks for the stream, guys. We'll check out Freeze Me and Psycho Gorman. Wicked.
Nice.
Right. And check out The Conference. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, let me know, Peter, how it is.
Yeah, I'll pick it out.
Right, we've cut through that. Oh, dude, did anybody here watch Teacup? Teacup?
What?
Have you watched Teacup?
I am. I'm about 4 episodes into it, mate, but I kind of got sidetracked with Hysteria and went on to that.
How'd you like it, Bid? How'd you like it?
It's all right. It's all right. It seems
It's
like
a bit body snatches, bit the thing in there. There's a
yeah.
bit like,
Oh, yeah. I mean, the first
sci-fi horror,
kill.
sure.
Yeah, the first kill of that woman who goes over the line was awesome. Like, I have to say, it was great. So that was cool. I'm trying to think where I'm at. I think they've just kidnapped a copper and he's tied to a post. That's where I'm at.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know who's a real person and who's this alien thing. Yeah, you know what was strange about it? So I was looking for something to watch, and then I saw the Teacup thing. I thought, what an awful title. I remember people talking about it, mentioning it, and I saw James Wan and all that business. So I went over to IMDb. I normally check out some reviews and that, and then I saw it was based on a novel, right, by Robert McCammon called Stinger. And I thought to myself, I was like shocked. Robert McCammon is like my favorite author. And Stinger, I've read Stinger. I've read that book. There it is there. It's like, that is my favorite author. This is an awesome book. And I couldn't wait. Went straight, downloaded it, watched the whole thing, front to back. It's nothing like this book. Nothing. As its own thing, I enjoyed it. And the last episode, dude, is really, really good. Honestly, the last episode is cool. So, but it took me about 4 episodes to just take all my memories of Stinger out my head, and then I could enjoy the program for what it was. Yeah, it's got the tiny bit of the thing of the vibe of Stinger. It took a tiny bit of the actual story, and it's blown it up to a full season. It's only at the very, very beginning of the book's like an epic book. It's
Yeah.
not like it doesn't take place on a farm. It's like two big towns, and there's like one's like Mexican and one's American, and they don't like each other, and there's gangs, and then this alien comes down, and there's a good alien and a bloody bounty hunter alien, and then the two towns have to band together and fight this alien, and it's like proper big scale and like loads of three-dimensional characters, and it's amazing. And this is nothing like it. So they took like one little aspect of the story, and then there's like loads more story to come after this. I don't know if it's going to get a second season, but
Yeah, that's what I'm
literally,
saying.
it'll go
But
on for like 10 seasons.
I don't think anyone's going to think it's going to get a second season.
Yeah,
Oh,
it doesn't
right,
seem like
okay.
it. But I just wish they hadn't have picked that one, and they picked that one instead. That one there, that needs a bloody mini series. That sucker there. It's my favorite book of all time. On here,
What-
it's fucking amazing.
what-
It seems
What's the
long.
title of it?
It's called Swan Song. Just get it on an audiobook. It's amazing. It's like
Okay.
this one. It's a lot like this one, right?
Mhm.
But it's set after like a nuclear holocaust sort of thing, and then there's like a demon dude who's like he's sort of like death, and he's
Yeah.
going around and he just wants to eviscerate any hope anyone has, and then there's like disparate characters in the group together and have to fight this evil, and it's absolutely amazing.
That sounds good.
That one there, I've been waiting for them to make that into a miniseries. It's set in the 80s. I thought after Stranger Things, it's like an obvious choice. Do that, but they never did it.
Yeah.
But Teacup on its own, as its own thing, it gets better as it goes along. And that last episode, man, it's terrific. I was really, really happy with that last episode. So it's worth sticking it.
I'll keep going with it. Yeah, I'll keep going
Yeah.
with it then.
But I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got a comment there. Fun stream, great as always. Cheers. No worries, mate. Swan Strong has a strong, exactly, yeah. But I prefer this one. I've not read The Stand, but I've watched a couple of versions of The Stand, and Swan Song is I love it. That and Boy's Life and his short story Blue World, my three favorite McCammons. Right, I'm waffling on, and I'm going to stop right now. Okay, guys. So what? Oh, I was going to mention. What do we think is the best year? Any idea? We were saying 1987 was good, wasn't it? With like Predator and all these great movies.
Yeah.
Lost
It's
Boys
87 for me, yeah, totally.
Yeah, and
So
I was.
Robocop, Predator, and all
Yeah.
them top one.
Well, Robocop's not a horror film, dude. But I'm
Well,
saying
yeah,
best year in horror.
But all right, okay, yeah. Then yeah, Evil Dead 2, Predator, can't go wrong.
Yeah.
It's definitely my favorite. Yeah.
Because I'm still sticking with 1990s as the best year. But yeah, because I was thinking if we weren't sure if we had like 2 years that we thought were really strong, I've already got a tier list ready for 1990.
Okay.
I could make one for 1987, and we could do a battle of the tier lists. Because, like, my tier list, there's a point scoring system, so it's like scientific, and so so it's like super scientific, and it's like so it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's like
Analytical.
yeah. So you can do it in a way that's like not an opinion. You can do
Unbiased.
it's like objective.
Yes.
You can objectively put them against each other, and using like the same sort of criteria, work out which is the best using a point system. So if you
Sounds
wanted
good
to,
to
we could figure out which is the best. Is it 1987 or is it 1990? What do you think?
Good idea.
Yes, let's do
Do we
it.
do that?
Yes.
So basically, just be going through all the movies from 1990 and 1987, yeah, and then
Yep.
totting them up. We'll score it up. I've got a scoring system, and then at the
Yep.
end, whichever got the highest score is the best year. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not based totally on our opinions. It's based on all the movies out that year, all the movies out in the other year, and then kind of like add up all the points for all the movies, and then we'll see which got the highest, and then we know objectively what is the best year. Want to go for it then for next week?
Yeah,
Let's do
okay.
it. Let's do it.
Awesome. Right. Cool. I'll get on that, dude. Okay, then we're gonna just finish the last 3 comments and we'll go. Alex OX2, but didn't find it very watchable too, though. I've seen it a couple of times. I did like it. 1978 might be my favorite year, or 1981. If you're following slashes, then 1981 might well be your favorite year. And Dead of Night, maybe quantifiable is the word you are looking for. Yeah, that's another one. I was looking for objective, but I think quantifiable is a better word. Right, that is it. We'll be back next week, doing the same sort of stuff, having a good time, and I hope you'll join us then. Until next time, have a good week, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.